the Play Some Video Games podcast. It's your boy, Dad Ninja Dev, joined as always by Donnie, Eat the Hype Reese, and Delvin, who Offset apparently owes $800. Why does Offset owe you $800? I know he got shot in his ass, but what that got to do with you?
So you didn't, I don't know if you, so apparently you didn't hear the whole story behind it. So he got shot in his ass because he owed some guy some money, right? Another rapper. I don't know who the fuck he is, some young guy. Who gives a fuck? But the story comes out. It happened now, correct? The story comes out, and then all these other stories from other rappers and celebrities start coming out that, so like no one was sympathetic for him. They was like, nah, Offset also owes me money. I want my money. And now,
one of the day.
And now it just came out that he owes the casino like $100,000. And like, yeah, we need our money. Like, so him getting shot.
We need the mob back. The mob wouldn't stand for this.
Yeah,
they're here.
Yeah, they are. They run our country now.
Yeah, they're here.
They just run our country.
Debts.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Him getting shot was the least of his concerns this week.
Damn shame.
If he wouldn't have got shot, people would have never known that he owed all these people the money.
He's like, if you're gonna shoot me, at least like take care of it. Like do the job.
Yeah, just finish it off.
Don't put me in pain
and debt.
Like,
did he at least give the dude his money that shot him?
No, he's never getting paid.
He ain't getting paid. he's not getting that money. He
might start showing up with like well, I guess you guys didn't like. I wouldn't say didn't like, but you guys ever watch Dirty Work?
I haven't seen that movie in so long. Woo! That was a good movie though. I liked it.
It's a great like maybe C tier like comedy, but it's kind of cult.
It's in that like half baked area of comedies.
Yeah,
like if you know, you know.
That Norm and Artie and stuff in it.
Yeah,
but Chevy Chase plays the doctor in the movie, who they need his something. But Chevy Chase is the doctor who has like extreme gambling debts. So it's just a little cameo role, but every time you see him, like he's like lost a finger or like a toe and then like a foot. It just gets progressively worse.
Yeah.
He's like in an arm sling and he's like, so are you gonna get the 50,000? They're like, we're close. He's like, that's good. That's real good. He's like, yeah, I mean, myself with this reference for sure. But I loved it.
I remember the movie. Like I said, it came around that era where like stuff like Half Baked was coming out and all those movies where you had these comedians who were like kind of like B, C tier. That were getting these like low budget movies, but they were like really good. And now it's gonna be like B, C tier.
And
now,
I don't
like,
even know if I'd call it like really good, but like definitely
the budget it had.
I love it. Like I love
yeah,
it.
Good for the budget it had.
It's
you
a type of movie we don't really get anymore. Like this movie just.
And now had like a good
I don't even know who that is. I'm looking at it right now. Only name that I know on there is Chevy. Yeah, definitely did not hit my my people.
It was good though.
Anyway,
nice.
Sometimes.
What the fuck you been up to?
Not that much, man. You know, just kind of relax. No, I guess not even relax. Just working, man.
Crackheads.
You feeling all cool? like you're just about to go into a whole run there.
No, it's just that I had much to do this week. Honestly, like I had plans for the weekend. Those plans promptly got canceled because that person got sick. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna hang out and chill out.
The sickness.
So I went and bought like a bunch of comic books and stuff, like a bunch of omnibuses, and got a bunch of omnibuses and stuff for my birthday. I got the Star Wars cabinet, the giant compendium of books. Like it's like the whole series of a comic book.
So yeah, like a whole series of one big thick book.
Yeah, gotcha. it's like hardcover. So they're like
okay. So you see you bought like which ones?
I got. I got Batman, but I got the Death of the Family. I got a big Daredevil one. I
bought so many he doesn't even remember the names. Just like throw them all in the bag.
That makes sense. You have all these comic books. You would just package them all together.
Yeah,
that's a nice, convenient way to just.
Yeah, they kind of they got me. There's a new Batman series, and it's called Absolute Batman. It's a whole new Absolute. That's their comic book series, and Absolute Batman is like really good.
I swear to God, they relaunch every fucking year.
Yeah, I do. They relaunched their whole series. They've reimagined characters and stuff like that. Like Batman now looks like he's fucking on steroids. He's like jacked. He's huge. And it's a really good series. It's a lot more violent. It's a lot more brutal. It's a lot more like intricate details in this universe and stuff like that. But the series has been doing really well. Like super well. Like I think each issue sells like 300,000 copies. Comic books, that's a lot.
Physical copies or like
physical
digital
copies. That's like an insane amount. Which is selling. And because it's selling so well, now DC has just slapped the name on everything. Even though comics. So
not the Absolute Universe, but Absolute Penguin. Just cause.
So book. I'm like, I wanted they have the first run of the series like in hardback. And I looked, and I saw Absolute Batman. Okay, there's the hardback. I can get that. That's perfect to read the first issue. I got like the little issue single, but a big old like that. So I see it, like, okay, I'm gonna get it. I order it. Then I look again. Absolute Batman / Death of the Family. Like, that doesn't seem right.
Mm-hmm.
And then what it is they just like re-released all their old books and just put Absolute in front of hell issues.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers.
Gotcha.
they got me. But it's again. But yeah, I've been reading those
Yes,
books.
you will.
Yeah, I probably will. I probably will. I most definitely will.
You most definitely will. Discord's saying our stream is having problems.
Oh, that's it. But yeah,
that's Twitch. It's not YouTube. It's the problem. Watch us on YouTube.
YouTube stream was chugging a bit. Well, let's keep rocking on. We'll see what happens. Roll the dice, baby. But otherwise, then everything is pretty good, man. Just I'm playing Resident Evil still. I'm deep into Raccoon City. That game is great. I like it. It's absolutely fantastic. I love the juxtaposition of the whole first half is kind of like a horror type film, and the second half like this action adventure horror game that's different, but still scary, but in a different way. It's more tense than anything, and I really dig it. I really love the whole feel of the game. I really like what they did with it. I'm super excited to get to the end of the game so I can play some more stuff, but I'm not bored with it.
That's good.
Yeah. Also saw the Mario movie. I enjoyed it.
Didn't we all? I thoroughly enjoyed it. Had a good time with it.
I don't get the conversations behind it. I think people are reading too much into it. I've seen people say like the worst movie of the year, worst movie they've ever seen. I've seen it has no plot. I'm like, it has a plot. I don't know what you were doing. Like it's.
I mean, and this is all serious. Minded, you hear the same. I actually probably prefer it that way personally.
Yeah.
Like I thought the first movie was maybe trying a bit too much, with the different characters and all. I was like,
yeah. So like everything comes kind of like a shotgun blast. Like, okay, here's this part, here's this part, here's this part.
It felt more like a video game.
I'm happy
like
to
you're
trade
bouncing from
dialogue for like flashy nostalgia.
Yes. It was good.
Like
I really enjoyed it.
I'm like, that's a trade in this movie where I'm like, yeah, then that works.
Yeah.
I actually like both a lot.
I do too.
Like I really like the first Mario movie. I really like the second Mario movie. I don't need them to be the same. I'm totally okay with the breakneck pace of
like
this
the
one.
Second one more. Yeah.
I like them equally. I enjoyed both. They're both.
I was more floored at how the conversation about this movie was. Like, what are y'all seeing? I'm not seeing.
I haven't seen.
Oh, people are like. There are people who like. There are people who like the movie.
Are we talking about the reviews?
Oh, both.
What's the other part?
The problem is people want it to be a goddamn like Pixar movie, and that's not what it is.
It's not.
Like everybody's like, oh, we've done kids movies that have more heart or more of a story or more character. I'm like,
we certainly have.
This isn't what that is.
Yeah,
like, we certainly have.
This is
why are you comparing it to that instead of just comparing it against itself? Did it do what it was trying to accomplish.
There's
Yes.
nothing wrong with people wanting more.
I think it's kind of the hyperbole of everything, where people are like, "This is the worst movie ever made," or "This is the greatest."
What?
Like,
you said the hyperbole?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go there.
hyperbole, whatever. I don't know, hyperbolic.
Hyperbole.
I was gonna let it go.
Nah,
I don't know if you saw it, but I was like, should I? No, I'm not gonna do that to my guy.
I have to. I love it. I love when Delvin has his Delvinisms. Like, that's not how you say that, but that's the Florida Indian. I love it.
Goddamn
It's
right.
like a damn new Tecmo Bowl spinoff
Hyperbole
coming to the eShop this week. Hyperbole.
That's what we should start calling it. But yeah, hyperbole, I guess, is the word. Whatever. But yeah, people are overreacting and exaggerating about the game.
Fucking nasty work, Dev. Nasty.
I expect it from Dev.
Dude,
I couldn't help it.
Resident Evil is dope. I'm surprised you're still hacking away at that thing.
I think it's more because
I feel
of
like
work.
I finished that. My life's been so fucking hectic. I feel like I finished that a long time ago. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it's been hectic for me too. Like I say, I had this arcade cabinet here since early in the week, and I haven't put it together yet because I've been so damn busy, and I kind of want to.
The same one from last week that we was talking about.
No, this is
this is a new one.
This is the Star Wars one.
This is the Star Wars one.
Look, when are you gonna just start charging people to come play arcade games and make yourself some money?
That's not a bad idea.
Are you building a room or a business? Like, you sound like you're making an arcade.
Damn. Look here, man.
I feel like the electricity bill alone requires you to turn this into a business.
Make it
Or
profitable.
at least file a different permit type, a different zone. You know,
I feel like if somebody from the city walks in, and they might say that, like, "Hey, this is not
This is not up to code.
This is an arcade, sir. You must file this with the city."
You got to get the fire inspector in here. This is a fire hazard.
Yes.
You got 37 things plugged into one outlet.
I hope our local recording is okay. Otherwise,
better be.
this is going to be a rough time for all involved.
Yes, it's going to be a live show only. A live show that doesn't work.
One night only.
The stream is down.
Well,
But
a
we'll see.
3-man show.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. You'll miss the hyperbole.
Miss the hyperbole.
Oh, that's hilarious.
See, you know what the problem is? Sometimes in your head, you try to sound smart, and then you try to sound too smart, and then you sound more stupider than you wanted to
The
sound.
problem is, you've been listening to too many wrestlers
Yeah.
on their
That's probably what it
podcasts and shit.
It's probably,
Trying to cut a promo.
Probably got, damn Joey Janela or Eric Bischoff or something.
probably,
The
yeah.
hyperbole of it all.
Scott Steiner.
Donovan was like, hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
Sounds
I'm going
goddamn
to use
right.
that this
I
week.
got it. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
I'm going to use that this week. All right.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hyperbole. Man.
And I'm that asshole that's going to be like, wait a minute.
Of
Did
course.
you see they're doing a documentary on the Hulkster?
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
saw that.
I'm going to watch it.
I'm interested to see if they're actually gonna kind of.
That's why I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, like I wonder if they're gonna shoot it straight or glorify him.
Do you see the cover? This is glorification.
It looks like it could be that.
Yeah. I'm going to be really, I want to watch it. And
But they gave Brett a microphone.
Goddamn right.
They gave Brett a microphone.
You give Bret Hart a microphone.
Yeah, they gave Bret Hart a microphone. So there's got to be some cross-examination going on.
Yes.
Otherwise, Brett wouldn't be there.
Yes. If Brett's there, it's going to be
Unless they
something.
completely chop up whatever it is he says to fit whatever narrative they're going for.
That's
Hulk
what they
Hogan
do.
was a great man.
Yeah. It like zooms into just a chin. You don't even see a person.
Yeah.
He's like flipping off the camera, and it's like, was awesome.
Voice just changes.
I don't agree with Bret Hart on many things, but that is one. I think he and I are lockstep. We might be the biggest Hulk haters in the world. It's Bret Hart and then me.
Yeah.
So,
So you mean to tell me you don't agree when he said that Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon were lovers?
What?
He just said some wild
He
shit.
just like he did like an interview and he said like, yeah, I think they were in love with each other.
Does he
Like,
have a
what?
podcast?
I don't think he does.
And that's shocking because that man loves to talk.
Yeah, they just interviewed him for like some type of live show.
I
and stuff.
would
He just-
listen to his podcast. Not
Oh,
even
I
joking,
100%
just
would.
for the crazy, senile old man. Like, I would absolutely listen.
And he just says it out the blue. No one asks him a question. He'll just say it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think it's kind of like how Donnie is. Like Donnie just throws something out there just to fuck with you to see if you catch it. I think he does the same thing. And I'm like, is he serious? It's like you have to think about it for a second. Is he fucking with me or is he being serious?
Lord have mercy.
It'd be interesting to see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's got a good trailer.
I'll let y'all tell
He's
you
one of
about
the he's one of the few wrestlers who should have a podcast. Some of them, like Undertaker, shouldn't have a podcast.
It was super big until they took it over.
Yeah, till he talked.
No. Have you
What?
not followed any of that? There's some drama there.
With the Undertaker's podcast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he fired his co-host and put his wife in this position.
And
That was funny.
Yeah, and tanked the show.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought the co-host was always the wife, but I've never
no.
watched it.
Yeah.
It was some guy who was asking like actual questions
This
to the
guy
Undertaker.
started it all. And so like they had a rapport back and forth. Like he's the one that came up with the idea for it all.
Yeah.
And he got Taker to go on it, and he was like, "I'll do everything. You just show up." And they had like a good rapport back and forth, and that's like they built that audience. And then Taker goes, "I'm not really going to do this anymore," and he kind of shuts it down. And then he finds out that Taker sells the idea to WWE and replaces him with his wife.
Correct.
So he got fired from the thing he created. He got no cut from it being sold.
Correct.
Yeah, so the fans were like super pissed, and then they just kind of. That's growing kind of like a hate train. There's a lot of people that like love it.
And it's not good anymore.
I never listened, so I can't say that, but I know that it's.
Yeah. I've listened after his wife got there. It's not as good.
I've never seen anything but the wife in him, so I thought that's what it always was.
She has a habit of injecting herself in every Undertaker story.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, but you weren't in the match. like we understand.
There.
Like you actually weren't physically there. Like he can be talking to Brock Lesnar and they be talking, yeah, I gave him that F5. They, yeah, this happened. Like, what are you talking about? You weren't there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's a little thing.
Not everybody needs a podcast. Not everybody needs to share their opinions. We
at
have
this point, it doesn't
far
matter.
too much of that.
Podcasts are over now.
Yeah.
That was our thing, and now our thing is moving out, right? Like
yeah.
Podcasts no longer compete. I think they're all in the decline. Nobody's competing with TikTok. Everything is, 10-second bites.
Podcast has been gentrified.
Instagram.
Even podcasts, it's all video now anyway. Like every time I hear somebody say, "I'll watch this podcast," I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? A podcast is audio." Like, what do you mean?
It's on Netflix now. Dead. Even the bad ones, they're just on Netflix.
Netflix is just trying to be the buy all of everything. It's just going to catch everything. Everything is going to be Netflix.
Yeah, we used to say that about Disney.
I fucking hate that app, dude. Yeah. I'm begging my wife to turn it off. I'm like, just turn it off.
I'm surprised the Hulk Hogan thing didn't make you cancel it. Like, you are forced to cancel this now.
She pays for it. It's her thing. So I'm like, I'm all for it. If she wants to pay for it, I watched the chess documentary that just came out. That was pretty good. I would recommend that. It was highly entertaining. Do you guys remember that? It was a COVID story.
I didn't
know what you're talking about.
So there's like this giant, we talked about in the Discord, possibly on the show. And when I read you the reason why, it might jolt your memory. All right. So a few years ago during COVID, chess had like this big kind of fad moment. There were all these Twitch people like playing chess.
Okay.
There was this one guy who basically was just like a Fortnite Twitch streamer. Like he would like rage quit and stuff on the thing. He was entertaining, right? Because everybody in chess is like real, proper, right? And there's like a gentleman's game. And this guy would like rage quit and throw his keyboard. So he gains his social following. He plays and plays and plays. Anyway, long story short, he ended up getting himself in front of like the 20-year grandmaster champion of chess, who's like an anomaly. The dude like sees the Matrix. He's beaten like 20 people at once blindfolded. Like he's insane.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
And this guy beats him.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he beat him well. Like, so the guy accused him of cheating. And that's
of course he did.
That's when the story breaks. And there are all these wild theories on how he could be cheating. And the one that got like traction was people said that maybe he had anal beads and they were communicating to him through vibrations. And it was like on the news. Like late night talked about it. It was like on the news. It was like a whole story. It was a global story.
How is this possible?
Right. Correct.
Like, how is this
so anyway, the documentary goes through all that, and then the aftermath, which I never heard about because it was chess and no, like who's following chess news. But it was very entertaining to see. Well, anyway, I'll spoil it for you. He wasn't. And he ends up suing them, and then they have like this grand rematch. And you have to watch to see how that comes out if you want. But it's compelling. It's entertaining television. If you're looking to, kill an hour and a half.
That actually sounds really interesting.
I'm gonna watch Daredevil and the Boys instead. They'll be my hour and a half. I can't watch that.
I'm watching Freaks and Geeks.
Need to catch him on Daredevil
for like the 100th time.
I've never watched that show.
Never really me either. My wife has seen a couple episodes and she says it's good, but I've never had any interest.
Me with Daredevil.
Basically.
Yeah. I stopped watching The Boys after that dick scene. After that, I'm like, God, I'm out. This is a bit much for me.
Yeah. It's one dick. Big fucking deal.
I'm not going to ask.
There's more than just one dick, Dev.
I'm going to let you have that one.
That scene was just more. It was just one dick, but there's been plenty of dicks in The Boys. Yes. There's been plenty of everything. It is the raunchiest fucking shit ever.
Yeah, it was a bit much. Yeah, this is.
You've seen worse.
No, not really.
Yes, you have.
Not really.
You live in Florida. You've seen worse.
No, I have not.
Donnie's posting videos of people tripping on shit in Walmart.
That does not compare.
I told you I wasn't clicking on that.
It hits the girl's leg, so it's on her.
I was
like on her skin.
I've seen it happen before.
Oh no!
I've seen it happen before, like live.
No.
I live in Florida. I've seen it happen before live.
Like you gotta lose that leg or something. Like I don't like.
You gotta just chop it off.
It's got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't watch that kind of stuff. I'm good. I believe you.
It's insane that happened.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me in the least bit. It's Walmart.
Yeah. I've been doing nothing. Much like Downey, work has just been very, very just encompassing of everything. So I have been very tired. This is the first time I've turned on my computer since the last time we podcast. So my computer hasn't even been on in a week. Haven't played a video game, have thought about playing video games, but nothing is compelling enough to make me even want to. So I've just been watching TV. Like I caught up on, I have my list of shows that I watch every day because now they're back to doing everything weekly versus binging things. So from like 9:30 to about 9 to about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I have a couple of shows that I watch. Daredevil being one of them. Daredevil is fucking incredible. So Delvin, get your shit together. Watch Daredevil. It's good.
I told you, episode 1 of the new season didn't wow me.
It didn't have to. It's the warm up. It's the warm up. Trust me. It just continues to get better. This last episode
series looks great.
I watched that too. Maul, and see that one because they're only 20-minute episodes. Like I'm like, I need a little bit more because it's here and gone so fast. Nothing really happens.
Maybe
so the first 2 episodes, I would let it pile up because the first 2 episodes are both like 20 minutes long, and it's just like I need a little bit more. So. But it's good so far. I'm curious to see where it goes, how they take that.
And Invincible looks good too, of course.
Oh, Invincible is great. The last episode last week
looks really good.
I thought the game looked.
If it was more than just a fighting game, I'd be interested. But since it's just fighting, I'm just like.
It looked bad at first, but they put like a new trailer out for it. They polished it up, and it looks a lot better. Like light years better.
What was that WB fighting game? It's about to be one of those.
Which was it Versus?
Yeah, because this is what called Invincible Versus.
It's a terrible name.
It is. It's stupid.
It's a really bad name. But
the show,
show's great.
The last week's episode. Oh my god! So I have that today, and then The Boys. So both of them are Wednesday shows now. So Invincible and The Boys back to back. Let's fucking go.
I like weekly television.
Me too.
Something we said about that. Like, instead of having to binge a show through the whole day, there's some shows that are really good bingeables, but for the most part, I like the weekly television thing.
Yeah,
Give me something to look forward to. Give me another week to live. Like, all right.
Yeah, I gotta make it to next week to see what happens in Invincible.
All right, don't blow up this country yet.
We really string me along.
Yeah.
String it out. As long as
give me something. I need something to look forward to because work is work, and I need something.
That's all wrestling's been for a couple of years, is stringing you along.
Like, I can't watch fucking wrestling.
And now
that's what you're after. Like they've got that in spades.
Yeah. That shit is boring. I'm sorry, really I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's not been good for so long.
It's getting bad. It's getting really bad now. It's getting like really bad.
I've been watching old stuff for like 2 years, like just waiting for anything to pop, and I'm just like, yeah, never mind.
It's been
old wrestling.
I've been going through all the old pay-per-views in order.
Interesting.
I've been considering watching
2008.
Damn.
I started in 1980.
WCW 2000.
Yeah, no, I've been doing it for this has been Delvin knows. It's been like right after The Rock came out and was like, "I love you, Cody," and then they had a hug. You remember that SmackDown? Is that the Netflix one?
Yes, that was
dude, I was like, I'm out.
that was the sign where this is not going good.
Yeah. Delvin knows because I was like, oh, this is bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just gotten worse.
It's gotten really bad.
For a minute, the Cena thing was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I liked heel Cena though. That one was pretty fun. Yeah. He was really laying it in. That was pretty hilarious. I actually wanted more of that. That would have been great. I could have used another 6 months of that.
Yeah. They need to bring him back.
He's coming back, right? He'll be at Mania.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Is he? Thought he was done.
He's going to be
He's hosting it.
So he'll have something.
That'll be good.
He'll have some little moment.
Yeah.
Him just talking shit is plenty.
Yeah.
I doubt there'll be a whole lot of that. He'll have like probably just a couple segments.
Probably.
Oh, just let him talk shit.
It's not like what it used to be.
He's great at that.
He is one of the best talkers ever.
Yeah.
That's all I've been up to. What about you, Donnie? Besides work, have you played anything?
Yeah.
How's your little N64? Your little golden box there?
Oh, it's fantastic. When I have been playing games, I've been mostly playing that. I got all my accessories came in. So I got a summer cart because I wanted to like match the theme of the system. And I know
summer cart?
Yeah, I know. I was just about to say, I know you guys aren't like following retro news.
Yeah.
But for years, like the best flash cart was the EverDrive, and they're pretty expensive. And like in the last, I think, 2 years, this kind of open source, kind of DIY cartridge came along called the Summer Cart. And then a lot of those like Nintendo or retro spaces, they all did like review coverages on these things, and they're cheap. They're like $50.
Oh, that's a good price.
And you get them off like AliExpress and whatnot. And yeah, it's a flash cart for your N64. So if you're looking at like $200 for this, it's a pretty sweet deal. So it's kind of all the rage is really what I'm trying to say. And I got mine black and gold to match the system. And I got to tell you, after using it for a day, I was like, yeah, but the EverDrive's better though. It's like, I get that it's cheap and that's cool, but I just, I don't like it as much. Like, I don't like the UI. I don't like how it feels. Like when I'm maneuvering in it and using it, like its responsiveness. I don't know. Like it's something.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the other one. The other one feels cared for and like thought through, and this one is not. And there's like all kinds of things it doesn't do, like little quality of life things, And I was like, oh, I don't like this. So, I dumped that. I've been playing mostly wrestling games. I've been playing Diddy Kong. I've been playing Life is Strange. I don't say Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong Racing. I played Mischief Makers, so that's like the one that I scratched off my list.
Mischief Makers. Okay.
Mischief Makers was a game that was recommended to me by Ryan, and I've heard about it. I think its claim to fame is it's like one of the only like true like platformers for the system. And I played it. I played through the first world, so it's like maybe the first 8 or 10 levels. and that was about as much of that as I wanted. It's not bad, but it's like I would say I don't think it's good though. It's probably like a good bad game.
Mediocre.
You primarily play, so you have like your A button is a jump button, but all the C buttons on the 64 have like extra platforming moves. So it's like move with the D-pad, press the jump button, and then also like accent all of your jumps with these C buttons. And I think that's what really does it in for me. Because like to do a lot of like, they're more, as the jumps go on, it's a lot of like jump, tap, you like tap up C twice, tap right C twice to like make the gap. Because like up C will give you like a little rocket boost, and then the other one will give you a little side boost. And it's like pairing all that together with the response time of a 64, in my opinion, is not a great experience. I understand why, coming off of something from like the Super Nintendo, why Nintendo would not have gone to the 2D side, because I feel like it wouldn't have done that as well. You know, and I feel like Mischief Makers is kind of proving that. It's like, oh yeah, now this is why we didn't get a whole lot of that. Because this doesn't feel that good. Like, this does not feel good to do. And that was basically my take. I was like, oh, okay. But it is a neat game. It's got a cool little look. It's got a cool little vibe. But anyway, I checked it off the list. I am enjoying my 64. I'm playing a little PS5. Played, like I said, Life is Strange, which we can get into in a minute, and then a lot of college football. But Delvin, I have unfortunate news.
Uh-oh, it's not good.
Yeah, I got to tell you something. 1 second. Can I get
Somebody offered him $500 for that Xbox or that N64. What the?
So this is
Is that Jack?
This is Jack's room.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jack and his girlfriend.
There's his N64.
Uh-huh.
So
Jack is taking it.
yeah, so we got to talk.
Oh, so that's his girlfriend now, huh?
Of course.
That's the one he brought to the house, and now they've made it official.
Uh-huh.
So I told you last week, or the last time we talked, I don't remember if it was last week or not.
It was last week.
Okay,
It was
my work sucks, dude. It's
Yes.
it's not great. I was like, hey, I'm gonna send this to you once I get my other card in and everything.
Yes.
And I started boxing it up, and Jack saw me boxing it up, and he was like, "Are you really gonna sell it?" And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna sell it to Delvin. You know, he's got like an arcade, and
And
his
he said,
sons
fuck
can play
Delvin.
it." And I was really shocked at like how like off it put him. Like it really bothered him. And there's something really interesting here, because as I make fun of him often, Jack's a very different kind of gamer than me. He's never been interested in having any of this old stuff. You know, he's often like made fun of the way it looks and plays. I was caught off guard, and I was like, why do you even care? This is the 64 that's been here for years that you've never touched. Like outside of like 3 occasions when I asked everybody to do it. And like he was just like, I don't know. He's like, it's really cool. You know, he's like, I liked having it around. He's like, I don't want it to go anywhere. He's like, you know, he's like,
It's home.
He's like,
Jack,
I don't want to let it go.
Jack, you better take care of that goddamn 64 boy.
So I unfortunately need to rescind my offer.
No, you're good. I love Jack, so it's good. It's all good. You better take care of it.
I took that picture.
Justice for Jack.
I took that picture in disguise, covertly, because she came by yesterday for dinner, and I walked in to let them know the dinner was ready, and they were sitting there playing Mario Golf. And that's very nostalgic for me, because my wife's first birthday that we were together when we met, her 16th birthday, I bought her a 64, and we sat around and played Mario Golf. And I was like, oh my God. Like, that's crazy. But that's exactly, they were sitting there, and she was kicking his ass.
Good.
I was like, you're getting worse.
Good.
She had like a 6-shot lead. He's like, I didn't know Donkey Kong's ball curved. I was like, of course it curves. That's why he hits it further. So he was getting worked, but
he keeps getting worked like that. He go like, send it to Delvin.
Is it interesting?
Had enough of this.
Yeah, he might. Is an interesting development, man. I don't know.
That's great.
I don't know where that.
I
came
am
from.
happy that happened. That's the best way for something like that to go. Like if
it bothered him.
It has that nostalgia and that love for something that his dad held dear to him. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, like
that's great.
That's dope.
It really bothered him. He was like, I don't know. He's like, I could take it to college.
Oh,
you know, he's like, it'd be like a good. That's what he told me. He's like, it'd be like a cool console to have, you know, like in a dorm room or something.
That makes me happy. That's great.
He's kind of he's really into like our tech.
Because our tech is awesome.
It's kind of all the rage.
Mm-hmm.
He's wanting CDs. He's wanting MP3 players. You know, he's got his records. He likes the 64. He likes cartridges. You know,
we are cool. Our generation of stuff is cool. My son bought an MP3 player.
He
did.
He's asking for one because the state.
Dad, can you tell me what the 90s were like?
The state just outlawed all phones in schools just this past week. They're now prohibited from having phones at all on school.
Good.
That shit.
So
good.
So Jack is wanting an MP3 player so he can listen to music because like they can have those. And I was like, "Are you ready for this?" I was like, "I don't think you know what you're asking for." He's like, "Yeah, I'll just like download the music off YouTube." I was like, "For every song that you want to listen to, just thousands of illegal downloads, like the amount of effort that's required."
Sounds great.
Yeah. Does he have
That's Tuesday.
A computer with a disk drive? Can he burn the CDs to his computer?
We have an external drive he can use.
Okay, yeah. That's what Delvin
Computers don't come with those things, Delvin. You have to buy externals. They don't come that way anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Hasn't been for years.
That's unfortunate. They should put them things back in there, boy.
I don't even know if like Best Buy even sells blank CDs anymore. Like it's not a thing.
Remember how great like that mega pack was?
That was great.
Was that like that sweet? Really? Yeah, it was a sweet Christmas gift there for a few years.
I have an external drive that I gave to. Well, I didn't give it to Delvin. Delvin took it and never gave it back. So he could put it. So he could put all his. He could burn all his CDs on his computer. So he just burn it.
So
yep, I've got an external DVD burner too.
We got to get him one
just in case.
It's kind of a shame that like these music servers. I was telling my wife, it's a shame that these music services haven't created like an MP3 player for the service.
Oh, yeah.
But there isn't like a Spotify player, a YouTube player, or an Apple player. You know,
there was a device for Spotify for the car and everything, kind of like a little add-on that you could attach, and it just
didn't.
It was here and gone.
Feels like right now, or at least there's somewhat yearning for that. And I'm at least not just on my side of the phones. Like I see a lot of nostalgia for the iPod and a lot of people talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be a thing, a little trendy.
We'll see if it lasts.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like, yeah, you can get an MP3 player, but if you can't use your
MP3s,
service,
where are you getting them from?
Yeah, now that's actual work now. Like now that we have these services, now you actually got to go put in effort to do that. I'm trying to do all that.
Find a torrent site or something that actually still works.
Get malware on your computer. Break your VIO.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because all of my CDs, like I would never put my actual CDs in the car. So when I'd buy CDs, I'd keep that CD and then burn a copy for the car. So I still have a shit ton of like actual CDs. And then I have my Case Logic still in my car because my car still has a CD player. So every now and again, I'd be like, you know what? Let's just listen to this album front to back. Pop CD in.
Nice.
Good to go. So, yeah.
Life is Strange is an interesting one. Because I thought of you, Dev. You had a revelation for me while I was playing this game.
Life is Strange, huh?
Playing Life is Strange Reunion. I've played it, I want to say, probably halfway. And it seems rushed. It doesn't seem polished or complete. I'll say that. Not really bothering me because Life is Strange games have always been kind of janky.
Correct.
But this one, like people were pretty mad about the Switch version, and to me this feels worse. Like there's a lot of pop-in, there's a lot of flickering, there's a lot of like weird things that happen. It feels like it's pop-ins loading like everywhere all the time. Like every time the camera shifts, you see details pop in. It's kind of nuts. I haven't seen anything like that in a long time. It just feels not ready. that seems to be a little bit egregious because you almost they use like 80% of the backdrops in the areas that you're playing were in double exposure.
Oh,
You're in the same school building, you're in the same courtyard, you're in the same office, you're in the same library. So it's like the same scenes. And essentially what this game does, to say some nice things, having Max and Chloe back is nice and feels purposeful. Like, it doesn't feel like they just phoned it in. It seems like they're trying. This entire game, to the point that I played it, felt like it was just really trying to retcon the last game. Like, literally, it's like all that shit we just did, fucking, they're gone, they left, they're dead. Like, you know, it's like, let's move it on, and it looks like I can see where it's going.
Yeah. There is no X-Men anymore.
So I was sitting there playing. I'm probably, I don't know, 6 hours into the game, maybe. And Dev, I was like, I don't like what's going on. Like, I don't like what I'm playing. It's not good. But I'm like, but I am somewhat tied to these characters. Like, that's the only reason I'm really kind of here.
Mm-hmm.
And then what hit me was the joke that you made, and not a real joke, but we laughed over it, about, you know, Starship Troopers. I was like, yeah, just don't watch the other ones. And you were like, what other ones?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, I really should have done that with Life is Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Life is Strange would have been better, just like Starship Troopers, had I not watched and played all of the other ones.
That sucks.
And I just decided to quit. I was like, you know
Yes.
what? I think I've had enough. I think I'm good. We're good, guys.
I love it.
And I just
Yep.
closed
I love
the
it.
game and uninstalled it and
You know
started
what?
playing college football.
You just go on Wikipedia and look at what happened.
Yeah, maybe.
Nah,
It's
no.
like,
it
literally,
what
I've
other
already,
ones?
I've already forgot. So it's like it
Even
was
better than.
because, and it's like, I don't know, it was like a strange melancholic peace that I kind of like just kind of had with it. It's like, all right, so everything we just did doesn't matter. Why can I expect anything we're about to do to matter? I haven't liked any of this in what feels like 4 games now. And it was just kind of like, what am I doing? like
Yeah.
Why do I keep forcing
why
the
am
issue?
I even why am I even doing this? And I was just like, yeah, I don't have to.
Yeah. That sounds like that time when I was playing that game. Dev was like, "You don't like the game. Stop playing it." Like,
Mm-hmm.
you're right.
Hashtag Haley Pass. Right? I just
just
uninstall.
yeah. You don't need it. If you don't like something, it's okay to just be
It
like,
wasn't that I didn't
I'm
even
out.
like it, because I actually think what they're trying to do if it seems like they were given a very tight budget to try and close this, and it seems like that's what they're trying to do. It's like, but everything that we've gone through to get here kind of makes me feel like that closure is like not even important.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? I liked the show in seasons 1 and 2, and then I quit watching because it fell off.
Well, fortunately for you, it's going to be a TV show anyway. You just watch the TV show.
Yeah, I probably won't do that either.
I was about to say he's not watching that TV show.
That
Probably
TV
not.
shows like I don't know if I want that.
Well,
Life is Strange, the TV show, sounds sad and depressing.
It does.
Like, I don't want like that. No.
How about no, Scott?
No. So that's where I left Life is Strange, and I've just been playing 64. I've been playing college football. I've been playing kind of like zone out games because work
That's good.
sucks on the HR side, on the actual work side. We're migrating multiple things. We're having to redo all that. Networking, it sucks. It just sucks.
Yes.
Every day. This weekend, I feel like I basically laid in bed all weekend. I thought maybe I was getting sick. I never quite felt bad enough to not do anything, but like I felt bad enough that I didn't want to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
That makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
totally makes sense.
So like I went to work. I don't am like contagious or anything. I don't even have like what I would even call a symptom. I was just tired.
Yeah.
I felt like a little achy, and I was just like, I just don't want to do anything. And
Yeah.
dude, I laid in bed all day. I just watched junk food TV. I didn't do a damn thing.
That sounds great.
I didn't have any like energy to even play a game, so I kind of skipped the weekend.
That sounds like a great weekend. Just sitting.
That's it, man. That's it.
Peace and quiet.
It just felt like mental exhaustion, maybe. Just like, dude, I'm just done.
Yeah.
But in a very exciting turn of favor, there's a game coming out next week. The developer sent me a code. They were like, "You've been with us from the beginning. We gotta get you to play it." So I'm definitely going to jump into that. I think the embargo is sometime next week, so I'll be doing that this week. I'm probably going to spend all day Saturday doing nothing but that.
That's awesome.
I may put together like a. These guys are great. I may put together like a. I know we don't really do like the video content and stuff, but I may put together like a review video. Maybe get them a little extra traction.
Okay.
Because they're making a cool game that I can't wait to get into. So maybe I'll have something new to talk about next week.
I mean, I'll have something new to talk about.
Well,
the place comes out on the 14th.
Oh
so.
Yeah, it does.
I'm curious to see how this goes for this game.
Yeah, that's the only game that I'm even looking forward to. So my gaming funk hopefully will be rectified by that because I got nothing.
Probably not.
I've tried multiple games and nothing has pulled me in any way, shape, or form. Just like, I don't want to play this.
Launches on the Game Pass.
Fuck about no Game Pass. The fuck is Game Pass? What is that? No such thing. Doesn't exist. Launches on the Steam.
Starts to feel that way. Think we're gonna get the Steam machine?
Nope.
I heard the RAM was
What's
coming
that?
back down. Is that real?
No.
No? Never mind.
What is it? What?
I thought I saw it past the thing that the RAM prices were. I saw a graph on Reddit. It said the RAM prices.
Yeah, it went down a little bit. It went down a little bit just because, some AI thing was like, oh, yeah, no, we didn't actually buy those. So we need to recalibrate, which is just going to recalibrate the prices right back up. Ain't no RAM. Yeah.
Yeah, that Steam shit ain't coming.
Get it together, Val.
Yeah. It doesn't exist. It's not real.
No.
Yeah. With that, Donnie, you want to get into the news?
Sure. Not really. No, the answer? No.
No.
100%. I was like, this news sucks. And today, when I was putting it together, I was like, could we just not? I was like, could we just not? Like, do you guys, I was like, oh, but I get it. No, we should.
Should we?
Forza Horizon 6 got previews today. There was like a 6-minute trailer that was released as a full map reveal. They talked about, all the different biomes and all the different Horizon things that you can do. And you can see the cityscape and the cherry blossoms and the cherry trees and all that jazz. Leaks suggest that it will come out with a Forza Horizon 6 controller and matching headset as well. Soon to be revealed. I watched 2 preview videos for it, and they were, pretty excited. Seems to be, more Forza Horizon, but it seems like the map is, really big and really lands, that Japan style. You can do like the C1 loop and stuff. So that'll be, I feel like Forza Japan is going to be pretty big.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Probably. Dev doesn't give a damn shit about Forza.
I saw a video today and I was like, there's cars racing.
Yeah, it looks like Forza. Yeah, it's like that is.
I was like, it looks like cars.
They've gotten so good at it that it just kind of looks more of the same.
Yeah, to me, those games have the same funk that MLB The Show has, where it's been so good for so long. It's like, okay,
I think that's pretty spot on. Yeah,
this is what I expect. So it doesn't seeing Forza be Forza doesn't wow me anymore. Like, okay, this is what I expect from.
I'm
also just not in a racing game, so it's like.
Yeah, I'm actually not. I'm not super interested. Like, I'm gonna play it one day, but when I play, I don't know.
And on what?
Yeah, I'm not planning to buy it. I'll probably play it through Haley Pass one day, I imagine, or if somebody grabs it on Steam one day. But I'm not stopping I'm not changing any plans. I'm not planning to play it. Probably Not until like after World Cup, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be doing any of that.
When did it even come out? April?
I think it's in May.
Sometime this month? May?
It might be this month. I don't know. Maybe it's next week. I have no idea.
Sometime this year.
I thought it was May.
I thought it was May too.
But I gotta admit, I'm not keeping up with it. You know, like I think maybe I just saw that in one of the preview videos.
May 19th.
Yeah.
There you go.
So,
But it comes to PS5 and later. So
later.
that's just the PC, Xbox release.
But pretty cool. I want to do some Japan Forza stuff. That sounds fun.
There's only one racing games I want to play, and that's Need for Speed Underground, which is like impossible to find. So I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I tried to play Sleeping Dogs, only to find that the PlayStation 5 doesn't play Sleeping Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, not all games. You know, they said, hey, some games work, some games don't. Apparently, this is one that doesn't.
Damn.
Who made that?
I have no idea.
Shit, I can't remember the name.
So now it's Steam Machine or Bust. Nick was like, play it on your Steam Deck, and I was like, I mean, I could, but I'm just like not in the mood right now. Like I'm just not in the mood to.
Yeah. When I saw you post that, I was like, maybe I'll play that.
United Front Games.
So somebody doesn't exist anymore.
Yes, they don't exist anymore.
So ain't no patches coming to fix it.
I'm sure it's nice on the Steam Deck, but I'm not playing things like that.
So no, it's playable on the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of playable games that are pretty nice.
So I was looking into it. Once you did your experiment and saw that it didn't play well on PS5, I was like, do we have it in Steam? Maybe it works on PC. And then I found that on PC, it requires a lot. Damn. So it doesn't run great on PC either because it's
PS4.
It's just
maybe
good.
That's my only option. But I was always kind of waiting. I thought that'd be something really cool to like Steam Machine, you know, something new. Yeah. So I was like, I'll just save it. See if
maybe they'll get a remaster.
By who?
Somebody, because there is a Sleeping Dogs movie supposed to be coming out. So
that's true.
And it's still on track to come out.
Did they ever make a sequel?
No, it was supposed to be a sequel. They canceled the sequel to make a multiplayer game, and then the multiplayer game got canceled. It was like a multiplayer PC online game.
Well, now that studio doesn't exist. Who owns the rights?
I think Square Enix, because they're the one who was publishing it.
They don't even really exist anymore.
Yeah. That's a good question. Who owns the rights to Sleeping Dogs?
Because if we were to rely on Square to put it out, they'd have expectations that are way too high.
Oh, yeah.
And it would be deemed a failure no matter how well it did. Fucking Square. Rat bastards.
They loved how well Devil May Cry did.
Yeah. The guy who plays, I know it for the movie. The guy who plays, he plays,
not Devil May Cry. Was it the Devil May Cry Final Fantasy game? Was it 16?
16, yeah.
Didn't it do really well?
It did good.
Oh.
Why am I remembering that?
Because you want to play it.
Probably. There's probably one of those people who are like, this is the Final Fantasy for you, Donnie.
I thought somebody told me that it did well. That was like I remember there was a Square game recently where they were like, yeah, they did great. And because I remember talking about it, I think with Haley, and I was like, we got to quit always going to they're never happy thing. Like sometimes they have it, but it's like their reputation. Yeah, it's like their reputation is that they hate everything.
The Embracer Group owns Sleeping Dogs.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, we'll never see that again.
Who?
Exactly.
I don't know. The greenlit, was it 2 maybe Lord of the Rings games? We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, No Man's Sky. I'm sorry.
This is very exciting news.
I'm sorry to yawn. No Man's Sky. You didn't deserve that.
No Man's Sky.
Especially for what you're about to mention.
No Man's Sky has added a Pokemon-style monster collecting game to No Man's Sky in the latest update. You can go and collect these animals and then fight them with other, stargazers.
That's an interesting thing to add to No Man's Sky. I wouldn't expect them to add something like that.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No Man's Sky is just kicking it. Like, we got your metaverse over here.
Yeah. It's a great game.
Wait till Fortnite buys No Man's Sky. Like, the only way to Fortnite is to No Man's Sky. It feels like they're next.
Yeah.
That's right up their fucking alley. But yeah, good on them. They continue to make, their game more valuable for their players.
Yeah. It's great.
I had to get off that game. That game's like crap.
It's very addictive.
It's one of those games. It's like you could just play that for 2 years, though. Like, you could just not play anything again.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I've been there. Don't recommend it.
The new 007 game has been delayed on Switch. They're saying it's coming out this summer. But they have a new gold PlayStation controller you can buy.
Gold.
Yeah, I think Stingray said he's probably going to get that as his first special edition controller.
Wow.
I like it.
Yeah, it makes me just think of like the Golden Gun, but like Garrett Bland said, it really is just they slapped the 007 logo in the center and colored it gold.
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Like it's nothing special.
Yeah,
I realized I've never bought a special edition controller ever. Like all of my controllers are just the standard whatever,
stock.
Like standard stock with a
about
different
limited
color.
Editions, like anniversary editions or anything.
Nope.
You just have the standard regular Tesla controller.
Yeah, because I can never get the goddamn limited edition stuff. The anniversary things that I want, just can never get them. So all I have is the regulars. I've got 2 white dual senses, a red one, a purple one, and then a white and a black edge.
Damn.
But, yeah.
That battery
I got 2 PlayStations
on life support. Rotating through 20 controllers.
Yeah.
Well, so the 2 white ones and the red one stay in the living room for the kids. I use the edges here for my PlayStation Professional.
Yeah, of course you'll be edging in that room.
You got to, and the PC, and the kids get the amateur. They get the PlayStation Amateur in the living room with the other ones.
Okay.
But I have a whole PlayStation ecosystem.
I bought these cheap little AliExpress like battery packs for my PlayStation 5 controller that just snaps into the top. Adds like 2 hours extra battery life to it.
Oh,
that's pretty nice.
I've never had one die on me while I was playing a game. I don't know what the fuck y'all do or how long y'all are playing for, but I've never had them die.
Yeah,
I don't think I have
put them
longer
back on the charger.
I don't use it all the time. It's not like a constant thing. That's not what I was trying to say. I actually just thought it was kind of neat.
That is
neat.
Yeah,
my experience is generally, my PlayStation.
How is that battery pack? Is it intrusive?
That's my thinking. I feel like it's too much.
It's not like it doesn't like fade into it or anything. It's noticeable.
Okay.
But sometimes, especially if we're doing like multiplayer, there's sometimes the controllers are almost going to die. You get that warning. It's like you can just throw this on there and not have to worry about it. It's not bad.
I forget that there's even a plug-in on the top.
Yeah.
Because I charge mine. I have like the little, like the PlayStation, like the official dock. I have 2 of them, one in the living room, one in here, and I just
dock from PlayStation.
You gotta get the official. I gotta get all the official stuff. I got a problem.
Yeah,
I don't like that secondhand stuff. Yeah. I can't do it.
That stuff's interesting.
Yeah, it'll burn out your system. That's what they should tell you.
I remember everybody told me about those docks on the Switch 1, and I had 4 of them and never had a problem.
I just don't want the cheap stuff. I want the official shit. That's just my bouginess.
It's not even a bougie thing. It's not even a cheap thing. It's like I find it interesting to see. I generally think it's interesting to be like, but is it good though? Like, can you get something really close at a fraction of the price? Like, just the idea is intriguing.
Yeah, that doesn't. I could care less. No. I don't care if it's good or not. Doesn't matter.
You have to have an official PlayStation logo on it.
And then I was going to say, a lot of times I feel like the homebrew stuff is a lot better. Like if you're getting like grips or like customizations, or
doesn't have the official PlayStation logo on it.
Like
I don't do any of that. That's the other thing. I'm not buying grips. I'm not buying no extra shit. No, I don't need. Just give me the controller. I don't need any additional pieces to it. I've never understood that. Like, why are you buying grips? Like, it's never been a thing that I've understood. I'm like,
you
why?
never had a 3DS and you had a grip, man.
I had a Game Boy, didn't have a grip. Had a Game Boy Advance, didn't have anything extra.
Game Boy is a little easier to hold.
I
Yeah.
don't get it.
I'm bougie. I need comfort. My hands need comfort.
Your hands are busted though.
The face that runs the place. Like without these, I'm in a world of trouble.
Yeah,
So,
you got all kind of hand and wrist issues. I'm blessed. I don't have none of those. I don't do the coding things that you do that have damaged the ligaments in your hand.
I wonder if that 007 game actually comes out on Switch. Do you think?
Yeah,
You think you're good?
I think it'll come. I think it'll be fine.
When this announcement
That's
came
why
out,
they're.
Reddit lit up with. So is this going to be one of those games? I think. You're right.
I think it's
gonna
definitely
come.
coming.
Yeah,
I think it'll be
agree.
polished well and run well on the Switch for sure. This is the
That I
only
don't
other
know.
game I'm looking
I don't
for
know if
this
it's gonna
half of the
run
month
well,
or half of the
but
year.
I think it's going to make it.
It'll be fine.
I'm excited for it. I want to play it.
That's the news. We've got a lot of rumors. That's probably more fun. Tom Henderson says that Black Flag Resynced will be unveiled next week.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Probably.
So, Nate the Hate, somewhat coinciding, has been saying that PlayStation will have a showcase next week, to which he then updated when everyone started talking about it. He says it'll be on the 16th.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put 2 and 2 together,
equals 6.
Sounds like you're going to
So
get some
Nate
sort
the
of
Hate and
third-party PlayStation showcase soon. Perhaps with
this just
Assassin's
feels like
Creed.
some circle jerk between the two of them. I don't believe none of it.
I think they just get like
Yeah.
early looks at like trailers. Like they've got somebody on the back end of YouTube that's feeding them stuff, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So they get a quick look at a trailer, probably in a different language or a different zone, a different region. There was a lot of talk about this PlayStation handheld, and I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't care to read all that. So just here's
we
the
don't care for you to read
it. There was developer software kits that are now, I think, requiring developers support this PlayStation Power Saver profile. And then they're working in this new SDK delivery system where they would be able to deliver just that profile to specific devices, which if you try and connect the dots, everybody's saying like this is confirming the handheld SKU. Because it's kind of like a Steam verification based on hardware, targeted hardware. So that was kind of like all the buzz last week was this handheld, and like there are spec leaks into chips and all that. I don't care about any of that. But what do you guys think about a PlayStation handheld? And I guess what I'm more interested in is this something for them to launch now to like elongate what's going on now? Or is this like a PS6 thing? Is it like a PlayStation 6 console and a PlayStation 6 handheld? Or is it just the PlayStation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this a different business or like the same business?
I would think it's more along the lines of the Xbox Ally. Like, hey, everybody else got a handheld. Here's our handheld.
But those are PCs.
Yeah, but this is just dedicated.
But are they making games for a handheld, or are they getting a handheld that can run their console games?
Handheld that can run their console games. That's
okay.
Then it's not an Ally.
Yeah. So that's exactly. That's not an ally.
It's not an ally, but it's basically going to serve the same function what ally is. It's their ally.
So then how fucking expensive is that?
That's where I'm like this. This doesn't make a lick of sense.
The Legion Go, those are $1,200 right now.
Well, I know. But
the Xbox Ally is expensive.
But they know there's suckers out there, and we are suckers. They like
suckers named Delvin.
Correct.
Delvin's gonna buy one of these. Delvin's gonna have two of them
because the name has PlayStation on it, and they can play their PlayStation games on it.
Could this be? Is this like a Portal Pro?
Pretty much.
Could it be like a dual mix? Like maybe you can play PS4 games and stream PS5 games or something like that?
Well, that would be stupid.
Yeah.
Or if you can't play the PS5 games natively, then I don't think any.
Or does it do the pisser?
Probably a little bit of pissing.
No pisser?
I don't think it does the pisser. I think it is because if you're really trying to do this power save mode, you're trying to find a way to have a low end PS5.
Then not all their games. I don't believe all their games would run like that, right? Even at like 1080.
I don't know. I have no idea. This is a weird thing to me. It's like, okay, so if you make a handheld, that's...
Are the developers supporting a handheld? Like making tweaks for a handheld? Or does the handheld just try to play PlayStation 5?
I think the handheld's just going to try to play PlayStation games.
I don't think that goes well.
I don't think it's supposed to go well.
It needs some optimization. It needs dedicated work.
I'd have to know or pay attention to how the games run when you turn on the low power mode on PS5. Like, what does it do to the games? How do they run? Because if you're trying to basically shrink the PlayStation 5 into a handheld device so that you can have... I agree. I think it's incredibly expensive.
I think PS5's target's too high. PS4, totally. PS5, I feel like, is too high of a target. If you Series S them, right? You cut the resolution, you're 1080p everywhere, but it's the power, right? The PlayStation draws more power than any handheld with a battery could. That's
why they have the low power mode. That's the whole purpose, I would imagine. But again,
if you're cutting the power at a mobile chipset, then how are you running those games at 1080p?
Again, these are the questions I don't have answers to, and I don't understand what this is supposed to be.
Or maybe it's there. Like I had an Ally, I have a Steam Deck. You can run some PlayStation 5 games, sure, but not Saros. Yeah. I don't think that's going to go well. Or are we running it like 700? Are we doing that?
I don't know. And then again, the cost. Like, how do you bridge this gap? Like, it can't be more than the PlayStation. But then if you're selling people, but like, what are we really expecting PlayStation? Oh, that's a spider. That's nice. Fuck. Are you expecting the PlayStation people to actually buy this handheld and then turn around and buy a PS6 in like 2 years? Yes. Like, is that really what we're doing here?
I don't know.
Yes.
In this economy?
They don't give a fuck about this economy. They just raise the price. Shit, like, buy another one, you poor bastard. They don't give a fuck what you buy. They know you're going to buy it. It's like, all right, they're banking on you spending the money. Why is like Dev's just looking at God?
I hate spiders. Man.
He just found a spider in the room. Yeah. So now I got a standoff.
Just kill it. Get up and kill it. Stop just
get up. I gotta get up. He might get away.
He might not.
I hate spiders.
Look, in Resident Evil 9, there's a part of the game where Leon
sees he's not going to be there in a minute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Leon,
it's not huge, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, but that's what happened. Leon saw a small spider, and then he started seeing a bunch of spiders, and then he just saw a giant spider. So you need to kill that one now before the rest comes.
Arachnophobia.
Yes.
The rest are already here.
That movie scared the shit out of me when I was little.
Arachnophobia?
Horror movies.
I have a fear of spiders because of that movie.
Was
this
terrifying.
is why I'm staring at this spider because I'm
down the
terrified of spiders.
You're like, oh. I've seen people hatchet it in half that wasn't half as scary as that. You running through the house and they're dropping from the ceiling and shit. I was like, oh, get out of the house.
These ain't no basic spiders. These will kill you. Suck you dry.
Even if it was a basic spider, that is frightening to me. If you had to walk through a house, if it was the same house, same experience, but a perfectly fine spider that could never hurt you, that is still a scary ass experience.
I can't do it.
I'm still not doing that.
Just gonna shoot it.
You'd have to.
You're gonna shoot the spider?
Yeah, like this is a little overkill. But
okay, young thug.
Yeah,
throwing it back there, young fella.
Do you remember those spiders?
Yeah.
What John Goodman had to do to kill it? He sprayed it. It looked like he was crazy. He tried to step on it. Nah, he had to torch them things.
I feel like I just
kill it with fire was born because of arachnophobia.
I just watched a racist Family Guy skit.
Yeah,
it's like I'm sitting there and walk up with Delvin. Oh no, there's a spider. Delvin pulls out a Glock. No, there's not.
Shoot it right in the fucking head.
Not anymore.
That's how we do it in South Beach, son.
Goddamn right. Fuck that spider.
Yeah, that arachnophobia is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with spiders.
I hate them.
Spiders and snakes, I don't fuck with.
How did we get on this from the?
Because I kept looking at this damn spider.
Keep looking at this spider like, are you gonna leave? And the spider's like, no, I'm not leaving.
I love the idea of a PlayStation handheld. I'd much rather have that than the console.
That's because you love handhelds.
But yeah, not if it's like $1,000, of course. I'm like,
No, I'm not paying
good.
$1,000 for a PlayStation handheld.
Yeah, I already
Shut up. Yes, you are, Delvin.
I already have
Probably.
a Steam Deck. Yeah, you absolutely are buying one. You're buying 3. What are you talking about? Yeah, you're buying multiples.
Probably.
Yeah.
All of them.
I haven't turned on my Portal in like a month. So I can't imagine getting this thing out. I'm very curious if it is a thing. When are they going to launch it? How soon do they launch the PS6 afterwards? Like, are you killing like your margins or your
There's no way
sales
this
by doing it?
is
It's
the
just
PS6,
weird.
right?
Maybe that's also a possibility, but that also seems
like the
weird.
console. They try to do that, or is it like a revision to the PS5? Is it like a PS5 Go, like a slim take or something?
Probably.
Maybe. But again, what are you pricing that at? Because if people are like, fuck that, we're not buying this PlayStation at $600, and then you turn around and make this handheld for $1,000, like, who are you selling that to?
Yeah. I posted it all in our Discord, but it was an article in WCCF Tech, and then Moore's Law also ran it. They were talking about the PlayStation 6, and there was a lot of focus, or at least reporting, speculation, that it was being built from the ground up with production, like lowering production cost in mind. Apparently, a much cheaper heatsink, a much cheaper power supply, like affordability. It's the first time that I heard anything like that. We've been talking about the price increases, how expensive everything's going to be, and I'm not saying that this means it's not expensive. What they're saying is they're trying to find a way to make it cheaper. That doesn't mean it won't cost a lot. So right, those aren't one and the same. But hearing this speculation again, the first time I think anybody's ever heard, they're trying to make it more affordable. What do you guys think? Is that a good
That
move?
goes against everything Sony stands for. So that just doesn't even sound right.
You're just like red flag.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Sony, like, even though Sony sold off the majority of its of its TV business TCL, they just came out with this new ridiculous ass LED technology that's supposed to be able to put OLED to shame. So like the idea of them saying like, let's try to make the PlayStation affordable when like Sony's always been about that boutique experience. I feel like they lean more into that than they would trying to make an affordable thing.
That's the framing that I was wanting to add to that is like, do you think you see yourself where they release, maybe not as big a step forward as maybe what Xbox is trying to do with their PC? And like, how does that position in PlayStation?
I think honestly that positions PlayStation fine because who the fuck cares about Xbox? You get the super powerful experience, expensive box, but it doesn't have the PlayStation games. It's not going to matter, especially at the point we're at with this point where you can hardly tell a difference. Like there's just not as much of a difference.
Is there just way more reliance on upscaling on the next one?
Yeah,
so like we have a target, we're going to get there, but it's not going to be with raw compute. Like it's going to be more built around our upscaling.
Yeah, Pisser is the future.
So that lets them sell. That lets them maybe keep some costs down. They don't need just raw GPU if they build that around that. Kind of like how Steam Machine, it's like, it's kind of a PS5 with upscaling. It's not on its own. But with upscaling, is it more of that?
Absolutely, because the reality is when you think about the upscaling and stuff, it's like good enough.
Situation.
It's good enough. The console gamers aren't looking for like this screaming bleeding edge that like the PC market is for. Like the console market really is like plug it into my TV. It looks great. Like, yeah, sure, it looks better on PC, but I still have to deal with all this PC-ness. So like the console market is still like it still looks incredible.
And if you could make it cheaper, I think that'd be a big help.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any hope that your PlayStation 6 is less than $800, Delvin?
No, not even a little bit.
No?
Not even a little bit.
Nah.
It's Jova.
Sony's like, we tried this 2 generations ago. They finally caught up to where we want to be.
This is a crazy little moment that this whole thing is kind of that we're, I think, teetering into. Like as we near the next couple of years, like, can you honestly say that you kind of know what we're gonna be like 5 years from now?
I have no clue. Me and Delvin were kind of talking about this earlier. Like, it was, I guess, Pepsi. Was it Pepsi?
Yeah, it was
Doritos?
For Doritos,
yeah. So like, Doritos got priced at like $7, and people just stopped buying Doritos. So they're now lowering the cost. Like, can gaming get to that, to where it's just to the point where it's too expensive, like they did with the PS3, and they were like, okay, we have to cut the cost. Are we going to get there?
I think we are going to get there. But the question is, when is that going to happen? When is it going to get to the point where people are going to be like, all right, this is a bit too much.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
I would be really surprised to see a PlayStation 6 announcement come in anything less than like $600. That would shock me.
Same.
I feel like that's because that's the point. Like, we've been conditioned to expect that. If that was the move, I'd be like, holy shit, that's a big deal. It's a big move.
Yeah. And that would be crazy if it did, and they didn't drop the price of the PS5 Pro or the PS5. Like, that's like, it's hard to imagine the PS6 being less expensive than the PS5 Pro, which is currently $900.
Yeah.
Like, it just, you have to imagine, like, unless in 2 years they somehow manage things right themselves and they re-lower the prices, and then how much do you lower it? Because you could say, okay, we'll lower it to the original price of $750, and now we can release the PS6 at $850. So it's like, how far do they want to go, and how far are consumers willing to go?
This is weird.
Yes.
Or they raise the price?
So strange.
Are they already maybe? Perhaps they're already trying to sell off PS5. Like, are they already trying to like, that's it. Let's get it over with.
Maybe.
I don't think so. Like, it's
I don't either.
Console,
right?
But like, it is
I
weird
don't see
to introduce something now or next year.
Yeah, and I think we're also at that point, kind of like where Apple was like, okay, we have to. People are keeping their phones too long. What are we going to do to make them buy the new thing? It's that planned obsolescence type thing. Are we going to see that in the video game space where it's like, okay, we need people to buy more stuff.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Is it do we just keep increasing the price on these things to get to where people are ready for something different, and now we can introduce something else, and it's close. It's not that much more expensive, or we drop the price back to where it was and we release it a little bit more expensive, and people are just ready for something new.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because you have people that are still like, my PlayStation 4 is good enough. You have a lot of people who are just like, I don't even need a PS5.
I think we're in the
so how do you drop to get a PS6?
We're like, we had that shift to 3D gen and was successful, right? PlayStation sold a lot. Even 64 wasn't a success, but still sold a lot. But in that time, there were still plenty of people that had like a Super Nintendo, and they were like, this is fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, you had the new stuff, like, oh my God, look at it. But there were that look. I remember, like, in 1999, people still just had a Super Nintendo or an NES. They were like, yeah. These are our video games, you know. And I feel like we're very much in a space where, like, that could elongate, that could be here for a minute. Because I do think there's a lot of people that are looking at PS5 and like, dude, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a price thing. I think it's just like we're good.
Yeah. 1,000%. I mean, 8K TVs are not a thing. They're not gonna be a thing. And then trying to do anything with a console at 8K to say it's better, when to the visible eye, like, you really can't even tell. And if these things are doing 4K 60, even 1080p upscaled 60, like, you're not able to do anything more that is going to entice people to say, I need the new thing, especially if these things still run on the thing that I currently have. Mm-hmm. Like, what are you doing that's so much better to make me move off this thing?
Yeah, the price is a factor. Like, nobody wants to spend more, but the price wouldn't be a factor if the desire of this, if the sell was there. There was like, what's the compelling factor here?
Yeah.
Why?
especially with these kids now who just play Fortnite on a tablet.
It's a weird
Yep.
time.
It's
a
very
really
strange.
weird time. I don't know what this is going to look like in 5 years.
No
I don't
fucking
know
clue.
who's going to be here, what here means.
Mhm.
Is this the end? Is this the beginning? Like, I really
Right.
don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really just everybody finds their way into the PC space? And then what does that look like?
Feels like people are starting to cash out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's really strange.
but
Definitely going to
yeah.
be some kind of weird crash.
Oh yeah.
And it's, yeah. I mean, I don't know how much of the Doom's part of it. Like, I think we're already seeing that. You could call, like, what have we lost, like 50,000 jobs in 2 years? It's already a lot of doom and gloom to go around. So,
Yep.
so that's definitely there. But it's like, yeah, it does just feel like a restriction. You know, like things are just kind of being restricted out, like slowly but surely. They're kind of parsing to like, you know, like it feels. I know we have a lot of indie devs, but it feels tighter. I think already, noticeably tighter than it was 5 years ago. You know, there's just not that many. I think mega publishers at that higher level. Those are getting fewer and fewer. They're losing less and less devs. They're doing less and less projects. Like I feel like we're being conditioned to expect 1 or 2 things a year versus to what used to be, I feel like 5 or 6. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's crazy because there's still so many goddamn games. But then it's like there aren't as many of the AAA things, and then like some of them just aren't good.
Yeah, it's just
and
like
then that studio gets closed, and it's
still
just
a
like
lot,
okay.
But it's the depth.
Mhm.
It's like the you can feel the trim. I feel like the trim is in place.
Yeah.
I can feel I can see it. It's like, yeah, I do kind of feel like a fifth if you were missing. You know, it's like, where did you guys go?
Yeah, it takes so much longer to make a game at the quality that they want. Like trying to push the pixels, the frame rate, and also, you know, people complain about a game being too long or too short. So trying to chase this perfect like situation for a game takes so much longer than it used to. Like you used to be able to get a game turned out in 3 years.
Yep.
Now those same games are taking 6. Like how many Naughty Dog games did we get on PlayStation 4?
So many.
You just struck my mind. I played Romeo as a Dead Man.
How you like it?
I like it. It's good. It does feel highly derivative of No More Heroes 3. But not like in just gameplay. Not in like character or anything like that. If anything, I do feel like the story is batshit, but good. Like I get it. But the characters lack character. I feel like this is a game that I will complete and probably never really think about too much going forward. It doesn't feel all that. I'm not like all that hooked to it. It feels disposable in a way.
Yeah, I get that.
It feels like they were trying to. If I had to guess or label, and hell, you know, I have no insight, so this could just be completely wrong. But I would say that this feels like a project for them to get used to using like Unreal Engine. You know, and it's very polished and stuff. It actually is very nice in that regard. Like the look and the way it runs, at least on PlayStation 5, is very nice. I was like, this is great. But yeah, like it feels like a project game. They're like, we need to get used to Unreal Engine 5. We've got an idea. Let's use some tech that we have. Like even some of the same animation styles, like it's very No More Heroes. It's like a very loose kind of story. So like if you were into No More Heroes 3 and you want more of that hack and slash, it's a good game for that, and it's pretty. But I don't know. I feel like it fades into the background of my Suda games.
Okay.
I'm not in love with it. You know, it just feels good.
Oh well.
I am digging it. It just feels good.
That's good.
You know, it's like
this
a
is something for you
kinda, That's even Lollipop has a lot of character. You know, and like that's the fun part. You know, this is that without that. It's a little bland Lollipop. It's a bland Lollipop. That's Romeo's a Dead Man. So
Vanilla Lollipop.
You jogged my memory. I was like, oh yeah. Because I
It's
got
all
that
good,
game
it's all
for
good.
half off. I got that Cash App promo deal.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get that.
Yeah. I didn't get it either. Nothing I wanted.
Yeah. They was like, fuck me though. They ain't sent that to me.
You had to click on it. You had to actually go get it.
I had to go search for it.
I tried.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
I
You had
clicked on
to
it.
click. I had to go into the app and search for
Mhm.
whatever the capital one or whatever the thing was, then get it
okay.
and then add it. It was a whole extra step.
Yep.
Yeah. They caught me at that,
And then
that
it was,
screen too, and I was like, "Nah, I'm getting my half off."
and then it was
I
here and
wanted to
gone.
pre-order. I wanted to pre-order Fable. I was like, "Shit, can I get Fable for $25? Hell yeah!" It's like, let's get in here.
Yeah,
I couldn't pre-order any of the games that I want to pre-order.
They're like, nope,
because
we
they
know
don't
what
have
this is.
prices on the PlayStation yet, huh?
So they really hold on to that a lot. Then I feel like Steam pages and stuff like that have been up for years, and like they don't have anything for E-Day, Fable, Kenna 2, none of that.
Mm-mm.
I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
I can't even pre-order Replaced if I wanted to. Like Replaced doesn't have a buy now either.
Interesting.
Pissed me off. Yeah, it's really weird. But
Do you like the new
gaming's in a fun place.
Do you like the new UI update?
I don't care about that. I use R1 and L1 to go through my stuff anyway. So I'm like, this doesn't change anything. I don't
always
go to
thought
the
it was
PS
weird
Plus.
that it was like in the same game thing that you could just like go into the store kind of without like selecting the go into the store.
Yeah.
It always felt like the store is just like it was the UI, like the whole thing was like interconnected.
No,
like,
it's to the left.
typically
You gotta hit
I
L1.
know it's to the left, but like because it's like on the same, because you don't select it. I think in most consoles you have to select the store.
Yeah.
In the PlayStation 5, you literally just scroll into it. Like
scroll
it
left
just
to
is
get to
there.
it.
It's there. I always thought that navigation felt a little weird. Felt unintuitive. I don't think it matters.
To an extent, yeah, because
I don't think it matters.
Because it
But I
always felt
thought it felt
clunky.
weird. Because like if you wanted to go to the sub table, right? And you guys remember I do a little HTML, so like this kind of user stuff is kind of my jam. But like you click to the left to the store, but then you'd click down, it would go to the tiles, and you have to click up to get to like the subheader, right? So you get to like the little sub labels that were beneath the store. It's that little interaction. I'm like, that's bizarre. Like I don't know who designed that, but that feels weird. But it's just a personal.
First off, just stop going to the store on the console. That's a bad idea in itself.
Gonna have a bad time.
We've got apps for that are much better.
I felt like
I avoid going to the left all the time. I'm not going that way. Ever.
This UI is supposed to like get more of like the theme and the backgrounds, right? You can see more of that stuff. It looked like. No, did I have that wrong?
I don't really. I don't know. I don't see how.
That I saw big wallpapers of the characters with less all like the middle tiles and stuff on the top of them. I don't know if that was just the way they took that one or if that was like the UI.
I don't know. I haven't seen the new UI.
We need somebody in the beta program to tell us.
I'm in the beta program, but I haven't turned my PlayStation on. So, but even if I did, it probably wouldn't look that different to me at all. I probably wouldn't even notice it.
Okay,
because this looks the same. It looks. I'm looking at the picture right now. It looks the same. You have the tile up top, and then you have the thing. It looks the same. The only thing that I see that's different is the top panel now has all the icons.
Right. Yeah, they split those into two.
Same thing. These two pictures are the same.
Copy that, Captain.
It's okay, Danny. I know how much you love UI stuff.
I appreciate a good, tidy system. Yeah.
Cross Media Bar was that. It's clean. It's easy.
Yeah, RetroArch has that. I always use that when I set up RetroArch. It's nice.
Cool. Well, we'll see what gaming turns into in a few years if we're all still here.
Mm-hmm.
We won't.
It's gonna be a weird time.
That'll be the least of our concerns.
That's true. That is very true. Right now, PS6 is not that important.
We'll be living out the movie Greenland. We may be living out the Bone Temple.
Shit.
Just 28 years later.
We can only hope to last that long.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It all happened in 1 year. Just fucking temple of fucking bones outside the houses.
We're gonna take out a whole civilization tonight.
like the fucking
my
Anchorman
God.
skit. Now that escalated quickly.
1,000%.
What are you doing with that trident?
Oh, that's a great scene.
That was a
All
good
right,
movie.
well, time to get to the Rude Day segment. Delvin, you had the hot hand. You should have bet. You should have put some money down. You was 3-0.
Yeah, I should have bet on it. I
You
fucked up
shoulda.
on that one.
You could be up.
Yeah.
Could have cracking 10 hoes right now, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, you went 3-0 in the March Madness Final Four. The rest of us just got 1 point. So Delvin, you are currently in the lead with 25. Donnie, you have 24. I've got 18, and the Rude is bringing up the rear with 15.
Mm-hmm.
So with Delvin and Donnie batting for that ever, glorious first place,
Mhm.
Which we
me
always
trying
say
to
we do.
tank. Yeah, you guys are always right there, neck and neck. Yeah, and then me trying to tank and Rude doing whatever the hell it is he's doing.
Losing.
We have a special WrestleMania edition. So he wants to know, who do you got? Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Rude is going with Oba.
This is tough. Because my heart says Oba. But my common sense knows that they ain't gonna let that black man win this match. Do I go against black privilege? Do I go against my people?
Black privilege? What's that?
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be hard. The other two are easy for me. This one's gonna be hard because I know the Brock Lesnar history. Anytime there's a black man about to get over, they send in Brock. No, my brother.
Brock says no.
You know it's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna go Oba.
You're going Oba. All right. Donnie, what say you? Oba or Brock?
Because I'm losing, I feel compelled to take the opposite. Because I can't win if we keep tying. So
That's correct.
I'll take Brock Lesnar.
I don't know who the hell Oba Femi is,
He's a huge black man.
so
And he's
I'm
very
going to have to
popular.
go with Brock Lesnar just based on the fact that I have no idea who this other guy
He's a
is.
huge black man
I actually,
who's super popular. So that means he's gonna lose.
I think Brock should win. I think that's the best thing for Oba. I've discussed this in our Discord. I think if you could set up a year-long feud or a half-a-year-long feud with Oba and Brock, that'd be great.
Oh, Brock's not gonna be that long. He's out of here.
The reason that I think Brock's probably going to win is that Oba has gone over in every one of their encounters so far.
That is correct.
So they've been booking him super strong. And I don't know if I question if they've got the balls to do it. Because if they do it, they understand how
That would be
social
awesome.
media is going to react.
Yes.
Like if Brock Lesnar goes there, F5s him 10 times and beats him, social
People are
media is
gonna
going
be
to go
pissed.
nuts.
But I don't think they care.
But maybe that's what they want.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, it's gonna
Bad
be on the
publicity. It's good publicity.
it's gonna be on the ESPN side of the show, by the way. It's not gonna be on the actual pay-per-view.
I think it's a good shot. I think it's underdog shot, but I think it's a good shot. It's a good shot at trying to flip a point.
Yes.
Brock's gonna, that's pretty good.
I think you're in the favorite.
He's the vet. I mean, in all seriousness, that's what I told you and JV. This is huge for Oba to even be in there. He's in the ring
I agree.
with Hall of Fame legend Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
He's already being elevated just by being there.
Yes.
He doesn't have to win clean every match for the crowd. Like, it would be better for them to have a back and forth. You need something for him to chase.
Brock's gonna just beat him and leave.
Because here's the problem.
He's not coming back.
Because here's the problem. If you send Oba over Brock, then what? If you're not ready for him to be at the top of the card, then what are you doing? You're just wasting the potential.
Then you got to give him somebody else.
Because he's Braun Strowman. Then there's no one else to give him. If you
Gunther.
go and beat Brock at SummerSlam,
I
that's
give
what
him
I'm
Gunther.
saying. Then
Yeah,
you need
give
to be at
him
the top
big.
of the card.
You need to be at the top of the card immediately.
And then if they're not ready for him to do that, then it's best for him to lose.
Maybe.
Because you don't want to be Braun Strowman or LA Knight.
No one wants to be those guys.
And that's the risk he would take.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't think it's necessarily in his worst interest if they don't. But especially if there's shenanigans, there can always be some shenanigans. But I would try to build to something bigger.
I don't think
bigger than WrestleMania.
Yeah, well, a lot of times that's the thing. WrestleMania actually does it a lot. There's a lot of feuds that start at Mania.
In it backlash.
Yeah, or like they come back, you get like
or SummerSlam.
Yeah, usually that thing. And I think something like these two could work limited, 4 or 5 times. They could get a whole feud out of this. Why not? I'm thinking like Goldberg, Brock. They had like 2 or 3, right?
That was good.
These two could do.
I don't think they're gonna do that now. I think they're gonna have him face Oba. Probably beat Oba.
That's Ova.
Yeah, there's Ova.
Ova for Oba.
And then he's gonna come back SummerSlam and lose to Gunther.
Oba's gonna be protected.
Yeah.
Whether he wins or loses, he's gonna be protected.
I agree.
Maybe Brock will fake an injury or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we have CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, and the route is going with Punk.
That's Roman Reigns going to win.
Delvin, what say you?
Roman Reigns is winning.
I think you're right. God damn it, Delvin.
It's no way fucking CM Punk's winning this match.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I hate that because it feels real boring, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'll take Punk, though. I need points.
I'm going with Roman Reigns because I've never seen either one of them actually wrestle, but I know Roman Reigns' name. So that's who I'm going with.
Good answer.
CM Punk cooked his ass.
He 100%
That was a great promo.
That was an awesome promo.
Yeah, that was one of the good ones. One of the better ones in a couple years. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was good.
And bringing up the rear, we have Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vacour.
Yeah. Speaking of the rear.
The route is going with Liv. Delvin, what say you?
I think Stephanie should win, but I think Liv's going to win.
Liv's going to win.
Liv's winning the belt. This is her moment.
Yep.
She hasn't had like a big moment like this in Mania, so this is going to be her moment. And she deserves it. Credit to her. She does deserve it. She works hard.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know a thing about Stephanie Vacour, but I love me some Liv Morgan, so I got to go Liv Morgan.
All you know about Stephanie Vacour is Latina woman, fatty.
I mean, I could tell that from her name. But
what about the wrestling, Delvin?
She's all right. She's pretty good in the ring.
Better than Liv?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
But Liv's a better personality.
Yeah, and Liv's been there.
All personality.
Yeah, Liv's been there longer.
Yeah,
she's been
her and Alexis are that way. It's like the in-ring is not really, that's an accompany to the character.
Yeah. Liv deserves it. She works hard.
She's a great character.
She works hard. She legit works hard. And she got the fuck knocked out of her Monday.
I saw that knot. Yeah. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there, bro. That's just huge.
Wasn't she just hurt too?
I've never
isn't she coming off injury?
A knot like that ever.
I have.
Really?
Yeah. Caught an elbow playing football, caught an elbow right here, and it busted a vessel and it just swelled up.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt at all. That's the funny part. Like it didn't hurt. Like it just swelled up.
Just leave it like that? I feel like I would cut that open.
No. I went to urgent care to make sure everything was all right. It was like, yeah, here's some ice. Take some Motrin. Damn. So that's what I did. And eventually it went down and I was fine. Yeah. All right, let's get into our 3-4 questions that we got this week.
Yeah,
short show. Love it. Free to play Joe says, what is your Yeah, definitely. He wants to know, what is your I did not care for the Godfather gaming opinion?
I don't know.
Yeah, I need an
It
example.
was Breath of the Wild, but I like Breath of the Wild now. So it's not that anymore.
I would say mine's Final Fantasy, but I don't think that's true because like I think I respect what Final Fantasy is. I'm just not into it. But I think I'm maybe more of a hater on something like Mass Effect. Like I don't respect Mass Effect. Like I do think it's overrated.
That's a fair one. That's
like
one.
I don't get it sometimes. Yeah, like the people
That's
that
a good
love
one.
it, they're like, it's my favorite. And I've tried to play it 3 or 4 times and I'm like, I don't get it. Like this is just not that good. You know, it's like every time I play it, I'm like, y'all need to play Fable or something. Like but yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think my gaming hot takes aren't that hot anymore. Like I think The Witness is not a great game.
It's easy to punch at puzzle games that nobody likes.
Yeah. Well, people love The Witness.
Yeah, but not a lot.
They would talk about The Witness like it was
not a lot.
Who was that? Who was they?
Yeah. It's a small demo.
Jason.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jace, right?
Somebody was like it was goddamn Shakespeare.
Well, you know, it's Jace.
It might be. How would you know? You didn't play it.
I did play The Witness. I fucking hated that game. I absolutely hated that game. They were like, "Oh, you have to get a notepad and write the clues." Fuck
I was
that.
Thinking, a hotter take is
the
something
hyperbole.
like a lot of people like. Like a lot of people like Mass Effect.
Yes,
people, it's like their favorite fucking game.
Me.
And I understand.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I totally understand that.
The heartbreak that I've given you, but every time I play it, I'm like, really? Y'all all into like we gotta save her. Like, why? Like, why do I give a fuck about this person?
Yeah, see, I totally get that, but I'm like, but you like that double dribble ass game. Like,
sure. Yeah.
Is that his game in opinion? That game's good?
Basketball Classics is good.
And that's why I'm like, okay, but you think Mass Effect isn't good. So I'm like,
Yeah. Never liked it.
No.
I've never liked it.
I mean, I can't play Mass Effect. Like, it's just too much, but I totally dig what it's doing. But I just can't play.
Same blank stare as you cycle through, you know, decision trees. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire prompts.
See, I like that stuff. I like making decisions.
I love making decisions in games.
Yeah, I like doing all that. That's fun. I can decide to be a badass, or I can, you know, toe the line and be a good person. I like all of that. That type of stuff is fun. It just Mass Effect's there's just too much for me. I couldn't keep going. It was just way too fucking much. I also don't want to farm for resources on planets ever in life, or manage multiple characters. Like for me, if I have a game where I have to manage a bunch of people, unless it's turn-based like Final Fantasy Tactics, I really don't want to do that. I just want to control me. Everybody else, y'all need to do what y'all do, or be like SOCOM and let me shoot you in the head and get rid of you. Then I can solo this mission.
Rebecca does that with Mario games, and that's me with Mass Effect games.
Yeah. Rebecca's Mario take is wild. She's like, all them shit's trash.
Fuck Mario.
She's like, all of them trash.
I'm with her.
And she stands on business with it too.
Yeah, she hasn't touched any of them. She's like, I'm not playing any of that.
Yeah.
Good for her. I salute you, Rebecca.
Like the one thing that she like really stands on business with. Like, hey, you like Wonder? Like, nah, fuck that shit. Nope.
I love it. Love it. That's how that's my take. That's my I did not care for the God with the take. I do not like Mario at all like that. I don't understand it.
She loves 3D Mario. I think it's maybe just a specific like a 2D Mario thing.
All of them can kick rocks.
I think maybe I may even remember.
She hates all of them.
You think she just hates them all?
I think she hates them all. Then she like panders to like I'll try it. She knows she's not gonna goddamn try it. Like cause she feels bad that we're like upset that she doesn't like these games.
We all have like I think a Nintendo thing we don't like. Right?
Kinda, yeah.
Like I get a lot of shit. I'm not into fuck, I just forgot.
I'm not into Animal Crossing, but I understand why it's popular.
Ugh. Why would you be?
I don't like F-Zero.
F-Zero's all right.
I don't think anybody really cares about F-Zero like that.
There are a lot of people like the Nintendo things. They love F-Zero.
It sounds like a Jace take.
Like they really need that shit to come back, and I'm like, we could live.
Yeah, I don't
with
care
it.
if F-Zero comes back or
Yeah,
not.
it's like this is fun. We don't.
This is not the game. I'm like
F-Zero doesn't care if F-Zero comes back. That's not.
I gotta tell you.
And there are people that get pretty mad about you saying shit like
I gotta
that.
tell you.
They can kick rocks.
If fucking F-Zero popped up in the Mario Galaxy movie, I wouldn't have gave 2 fucks.
Yeah, not at all. Not even a little bit.
You'll get his whole ass off the screen.
Yeah.
Out of booty.
F-Zero's with Captain Falcon.
Pretty
Captain
obscure
Falcon.
one.
Falcon Hunt.
Yeah.
I feel like the Nintendo group, like they are kind of a collection of obscure. There's always like that obscure take, you know.
Yeah.
What about other hot take games from you guys?
Fuck Mario. Fuck Resident Evil. Fuck Devil May Cry.
Not Leon.
Fuck Leon.
Not Dante.
Wow.
Yeah, kick rocks.
Dev understood the assignment. He just whatever franchise you
Fuck
like.
Suda. Fuck Shinji Mikami.
Yeah.
Fuck
Who?
Kojima.
Whatever.
He just started lining up Clover and taking, like
whatever legendary creator you like, fuck him. His games are trash.
Basically. Fuck out of here.
Give me the dude who made 2K.
We can take him out back too. You killed NBA Live. You got to go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was rough.
That's incredible. That's incredible. No more?
I can't think of any that's like major.
Come on, Delvin.
I mean, I can keep going.
I know you can.
Fuck you.
Fuck Gears.
Fuck you. Not you. Fuck you. Not
Fuck
Gears.
Halo.
Not Halo. Damn.
Yeah. Shit can go.
Halo's
We don't
overrated.
need none of that.
Halo's very overrated. I would say.
Yeah.
Life is Strange might fit this now.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you might be right about that one.
I've really not liked the last several. They had me in a fucking chokehold like through 2, man. Sucks.
You try to make fetch keep happening, and it just didn't.
That's true. That's true.
Look. The reality is there's just 2.
Yeah.
That's it. There's just 2.
Hmm?
The rest of them shits don't exist.
Fortnite's boring.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of
oh
that.
my god.
Fortnite.
Fuck Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
on a hot
God.
take now.
Isn't it? Don't
I
people
hate it.
still love that stupid game?
I hated Fortnite when it was popular. Before it was cool
That's
to hate
true.
Fortnite.
Yeah, you were there the whole time.
Yeah, I'm like, this game fucking sucks. Give a fuck about this game.
I like the Fortnite Save the World, like what the game was supposed to be before the stupid multiplayer thing took off.
You are so old.
Yeah,
This is the oldest fucking
1000%.
What, 10 years ago?
Uh-huh. I was like, that looks cool.
statement. Back in my day, the Fortnite would do.
That was like
Lord,
Bad
man.
Boys 1.
Great movie. Came out 31 years ago.
That was
I'm
a
old as
great
hell.
movie.
One of my favorite movies.
Mm.
Me and my
about that?
best friend Marcus, we saw that movie 3 times the day it came out.
Oh shit!
I think I saw it twice today.
That was a whole vibe that summer.
I love that movie so
Yeah.
much.
Like the whole look, the
Same.
car, the thing, the shades.
Mhm.
I remember that summer, and there were a lot of dudes trying to pull off Bad Boys. It's like, come on.
Great movie.
So good. Man, those were good times. Take me back.
Mm-hmm.
Delvin, you got nothing? No other hot takes? No games that you just feel like this is trash? Why does this exist?
Ooh.
I can throw Power Rapper the Rapper on there because that was trash. I don't know what's wrong with all y'all that like that game.
Kick,
Hot Shots.
punch.
Hot Shots too.
Little Big
Garbage.
Planet.
Absolutely. What's wrong with you people?
Astrobot.
Oh my God. Don't even
Pokemon.
get started on his dumb ass.
Wow.
He's just taking all of us out to the woodshed.
Just all the games we consider classics.
That's crazy.
Classics.
Yeah.
Ugh. Take all your kitty cute stuff, stuff it in a sack, and toss it out back
Says
Yeah.
the man who went to the Mario movie.
Correct.
for my
And
kids.
loved it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now, if I didn't have kids, would not have seen that movie.
and you wouldn't have enjoyed it because you wouldn't have seen it.
Nope. Has Rebecca seen the Mario movies?
I thought she saw the first one
Yeah, I don't know.
and didn't like it.
She was giving me help going to see it.
She's like,
That's
she really
awesome.
hates Mario. She really hates that plumber.
I love it. Yeah. I love it.
We got shit about that in, I think, some of our reviews when we were reading bad reviews.
Mm-hmm.
There were people that were like, that we shit on other. Basically, we're just Zelda homers. And guess what? That's like fair. Chris.
So?
I'm like, yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
No, you got us there. Yeah, it's like,
yeah,
you got us. That's true.
Yeah,
because they're like, there's several, but they're like all the same, but like different. When we hated on, Mario, it'd be like Rebecca or something, Delvin or something. I hated on F-Zero or some shit like that.
Yeah. As much as I don't care for Breath of the Wild, I still absolutely fucking love Zelda.
Breath of the Wild's great. I've turned the corner on that.
I feel like there's one that I'm missing that I just can't
think of anything that I don't like.
I keep trying to think about. There is a Zelda game, not a Zelda. There is a Nintendo game that I'm not as big a fan of that everyone loves, and I just can't think of it.
Mega Man.
I don't like Mega Man.
I love Mega Man.
Mega Man is an exercise in frustration.
It is.
As is Ninja Gaiden and most things on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Sure.
Correct.
All right, well, since you got nothing you want to throw under the bus, Delvin, we're going to move along.
Yes.
TPR wants to know, what's the best quality of life thing that you've bought?
Wow.
For Donnie, it's the hot tub.
Don't have one.
You got rid of the hot tub?
They all break.
Yeah, they have
a couple years, they all break. And the price have gone up now. It used to be $300 or $400. Now they're like $800-$900. I'm not doing
that. That happened.
So yeah, that
tariffs. Fit. Can't get that Asian hot tub in that same price in China. Like, no.
You don't want the Temu tub.
No.
That sounds like a bad time.
Yeah.
Facts.
That sounds like a tub that gives you syphilis.
Quality of life.
God.
Improving my life.
Just gonna walk in that tub and just get infected. Like that damn pin in that clip.
Oh my God, that was so gross.
It was. Health-wise, a humidifier.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that I don't think everybody should have in their house, man. That thing works wonders. Especially if you have allergy problems and stuff like that. You get a humidifier in your room and an air purifier. It's a life changer, man. You wake up feeling relaxed and comfortable.
We have air purifiers downstairs and in all of our bedrooms, and I can tell you I haven't noticed a single change. And we've had them for probably about a year. But I also don't have allergies. So
my wife has put them out for years, and I don't think they've done anything but sit there and run.
My humidifier does wonders for me. I wake up so refreshed.
Little fans.
I used to wake up stopped up and things like that and having allergies and stuff, and I wake up with my air purifier and my humidifier. I wake up perfect, like fine. And I sleep good. I sleep better. And
I don't have allergies, so I can't call it.
And I did the same thing for my daughter's room, and she like turns it all the way up to like a comically ridiculous level where I walk in her room and look like she's just getting high as fuck because a poof of smoke comes out of her room. Like, you don't have to turn it that high. And like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It works for her. In terms of quality of life things, that's one of them. My coffee machine is one of them. Being able to just make me some hot coffee.
You got a sweet coffee machine?
Yeah, just a regular Keurig. I had the espresso machine, which was great. I had the espresso machine, which was great, but that got killed. I lost my power and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Donnie's like, you got a coffee machine? He's like, that's a Keurig.
I actually got two coffee machines. I got one that just makes like regular coffee, and I got the Keurig. But just the idea of going in there, just like when I don't even like really go buy coffee that much anymore because I just make my coffee here and it's good enough. And I get the little pot, I get the little flavored pods. Like I have like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones. I have the Snickers one. I'm like, oh, this is great. I got the flavored creamers and stuff like that. I'm good.
That's not coffee, Delvin. That's just sugar.
Yeah.
You're here for the heart attack. Say, give me the beaties.
Well, that's what I do when we go to Starbucks. Give me a healthy coffee in fucking Starbucks.
And it's like, give me that cold pour over. Give me that foam. Like real coffee. Let me grind these beans.
Nah, son. I ain't doing all that.
That's why I laughed when he said coffee maker.
Well, yeah, me too. Yeah. One of my answers I was gonna say was I got a new like whip mixer. You know?
I thought you were gonna say
what now?
I thought you were gonna say
whip mixer.
No, I thought you were gonna say whip. Like, I get what you. I get
whip.
what you. I get what you.
That woman over here, Delvin. Jesus. No, like you make like
you probably whip her.
Like the heavy cream, and you get like they have like these mixers that make that, that whip the cream.
Yeah.
So like a frother.
The frother, yeah, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called.
My wife loves those. She has a frother as well.
I got one or two.
I don't like that word.
I've gotten two.
The word is uncomfortable.
I've gotten two or three like over the year. I've got like one that is like a container, like a canister, and then I've got one that you put like a battery in, and you stick it in. Yeah, and the battery one is cool, but like it felt like I went through two of them because they're pretty cheap, and I felt like they always broke.
Yeah. Frothing too much.
I do. It's correct. Yep. Yeah. Very frothy.
Yeah.
So I think it was Keurig or something. One of the coffee brands. I don't remember which one. They make like a nicer version of that, like a more boutique version of that mixer frother. And I bought that, and it's been ideal. It charges USB-C and all that. I was like, yeah, this is great.
That's good. That's really cool.
I don't know how much quality of life that is, though.
Quality of life is whatever you want it to be.
It's just better.
If it makes things better for you, that's quality
makes your life
of life.
Happier. Yeah, that's quality of life.
Yeah. Because mine is something that I just recently did, and I was getting the remote for my PlayStation, like the controller, and headphones. So now I can watch my shows on my nice TV instead of watching things in 1080p, having better sound, not having to worry about turning things up or turning things down because the volume mix is terrible with the sound bar where everything is too bassy and I can't hear the volume, hear the words. So I got to turn that up, then turn it down as soon as music comes on. Now I can just listen to things in a very, very nice mix on my headphones through my PlayStation. And that has been so much better for watching TV. So
I like it. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Very convenient.
And I just shut the world out because I have headphones on. I don't have to hear anybody.
Even
everybody's asleep, but
it is very immersive.
What it is.
I get that. You get this
now that actually makes me want a better TV.
Yeah.
I still don't have a good answer, I don't think, for a quality of life improvement.
I think the frother is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Or all your weed cans of stuff that you bought when you found that good deal.
I'm telling you, they're about to go out. I've been stocking up. I told the wife every paycheck I'm putting an order in because I think that I don't think they're going to get anything passed. So we're coming to the end of the line there, Delvin.
Yeah.
Make sure you let your boss know.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Damn. Indio Techno has a question just for you, Delvin. What the hell was your birthday haul from all your lady friends?
The Star Wars arcade cabinet. I got the little head.
Wild.
You had someone buy you a whole arcade cabinet.
And then he continued on to more gifts.
Yeah, I got the Deadpool head back there. I got a couple other things. Just a couple of games and stuff. Stuff like that.
Couple of games, an arcade cabinet, a Deadpool head.
Yeah, some omnibuses.
Fair.
Yeah.
Some omnibuses too, huh? Jesus.
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Good Lord.
Pretty good. It was a pretty good week. We went to this revolving sushi restaurant, which was really good.
Yeah, we've got one of those by the house too.
I like it.
I do too. Especially if you want to eat a lot.
Yeah. I didn't have to pay for it, so it's even better.
We have another place that I just went to. It's all you can eat.
Oh, that's good too.
It's a little bit more expensive, but it's like you can have whatever. You can tell them, yep, I want 2 of these, 3 of these, give me 4 of those. And I like it because all of the platters, kind of like probably like the rotation restaurant, like they're smaller servings. So they encourage you to just kind of try a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a cool way to, it's a nice sushi experience.
I also, that Saturday, since I didn't have much to do, I was like, I want to go to like a massage bar and like, get a massage stuff.
But
every
Sean,
every time I pass by one, I'm like, yeah, I can't go there. There was too many of those. There was too many spots that looked like, yeah, if I go in that place, I'm going to jail. So I said, they're not giving me a massage. So
they'll probably give you a massage.
Yeah,
I think that's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is happening a lot more than I ever thought.
Yeah. So this is not a good idea. And the mall is too far away. Like, never mind.
You didn't look at like a Burke Williams type option, like an actual business that does this?
Like what? Like
he still wants the off chance that it actually happens.
No, I definitely don't want the off chance that happens.
He wants it, but he wants it safely.
No, I don't. I actually don't. I've never been a fan of like hand jobs. That's not my thing. Like, no.
Then go to like an actual massage place like Burke Williams. They do that.
Fuck is
like,
Burke
that's
Williams?
Their whole.
It's like some old white guy.
Look it up.
Old white guy touching me. I want to get me too by some old white guy.
First of all,
it sounds like a purse.
That's just the brand name.
Yeah, that's my new Burke Williams.
This is my new Michael Kors.
Michael Kors. Our admin assistant, I'll never forget when I started working. One time I grabbed her purse and it was a Michael Kors, the first time I ever heard it, and she snatched that out of my hand in the most disrespect. That is my Michael Kors bag. I was like, who the fuck Michael Kors? Like
Kors Light?
Yeah. She was just appalled.
Yeah, I don't think we have Burke Williams down here.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a Southern California thing. But either way, there are places that are like massage.
Go to Death Valley.
Actually,
just try to Death Valley.
Burke Williams.
Yeah, you know what? When you come out here for the concert, get you a massage at Burke Williams.
Get that Burke Williams on.
I'm just saying. It'll be a very nice experience. Me and the wife did a couples massage. God, 5, 6, maybe 7 years ago. It was awesome.
Do you get the foot massage thing too?
Foot massage? Nah, never did that. Just like the full body like massage.
And my wife is my wife would love to do that. My wife was always wanting to go. She's killing me to go do this foot massage thing. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. But that's like she wants. I didn't know if maybe you were the foot massage husband.
No, I don't know anything about that. But my wife does like a massage, so she definitely has. I forgot the lady's name out here that she goes to regularly. Like, my wife is a fan of getting the massages. She does not play about that. Her back is feeling jacked up. Gotta go get a massage. All right. I'm not huge into it like that. I don't really care. I have a feeling my wife is going to try and get a massage on this cruise that we're going on in 2 weeks. But yeah. So stop looking at shady places that you're just driving around looking for, Devin. There's whole businesses dedicated to doing this to where you don't have to worry about going to jail.
I was about to head down to the Bronze Kingdom.
Well, I'm looking at the quote unquote businesses, and they don't have good reviews for those either. like this isn't great either. They like got 2 stars and shit. Like,
it is Miami.
Yeah, I might be better off going to the mall and getting one there from the fat Asian guy. That guy does a good job. He be trying to fucking break my back. He just be like, hey, bam!
Get your back blowed out, huh?
Yeah.
That's what you're about, Delvin?
Oh my God.
Trying to blow my back out.
Oh my God.
Sir, that hurts.
Wow.
All right, last question for the night, then we can get out of here.
Let me ask you a
Magnum
question.
TK. Huh?
You ever go to that massage place in the mall and they be doing a good job of massage, then they just whisper in your ear for more money?
I've never done this.
No.
I've never gotten a massage
I have.
at all.
Never gotten a mall massage, buddy.
Oh, it's an experience. Because they'll start
It's
doing
like an experience I don't want.
they'll start doing a good job. And they'll whisper in your ear.
What's happening? What is happening? Why is this so
Delvin is
funny?
having
Why
a
is
moment.
he laughing so hard?
Because
Where's the joke?
I'm having flashbacks. I'm just whispering in your ear.
Of what?
Like you just paid the $20 for the massage, and then you're like,
Why does this sound like a strip club?
15 more minutes, $5.
Oh no, not the voice, Delvin. No,
they do it, but they whisper it in your ear, and they do it like at the peak of you, like you're like trying to relax, you're zenning out and stuff, and they just
like
keep
right
asking.
when I was about to. You can hear it in his voice.
The next
Desperation he's setting up.
Next thing you know, 45
I've
minutes
never
in,
been. My shoulder has never been rubbed to such an extent
They
that I
do
could be extorted out of money.
Yes,
Like,
that's
never.
what it is. That's
I've
what
never-
it is.
Absolutely not.
I've never had that euphoria from being
I have.
rubbed on my back.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this is great.
Other things, but
Yeah.
not that.
Yeah, yeah.
Not an
Like
actual massage.
They try it. They be like, hey, you like this? Give me $40 more. Yo, can you finish the massage first? Nah.
You're getting held up.
Yeah, it's a stick up.
That's what it is.
I went to a couples massage with my wife once for Valentine's Day, her treat. And then I went to one more because I got a gift card. And in both experiences, just thought it was weird. It's like, yeah, I could just not have this. It's not my gig.
Yeah, because you don't like being touched.
Yeah, not really. It was just,
That's what it
just
is.
feels very, it wasn't like even like what I would consider like a good massage. You know, like I give my wife better massages. I was like, we paid $300 for this.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
it's
the
like,
problem.
you got fucking
That's why
robbed.
That's why
That's
you
what
go to
we
the
just
mall.
got. Like this sucks.
Oh man.
You go to the mall, you see that short Asian guy. That guy's gonna get you right.
So did you get like the sauna and the hot tub and all the things that go with that massage? Like,
At
or
the
was it
mall?
just $300 for the massage?
I think I
Not you. I'm
told
not
you.
talking to you and your mall nonsense. We have
I-
moved past your shitty experiences with massages.
Sauna in the mall.
I'm sure there's
Put a-
saunas in malls.
I'm gonna pull a bathtub out of the mall.
Malls ain't gonna exist much longer. Malls are on the way out.
Yeah, they about to be
I think
gone.
they're repurposing, turning them to like apartments and stuff.
Turn them.
Little-
They should.
Yeah, it's not half a bad idea.
Yeah, they're gonna turn them to the fucking data centers for AI.
Yeah, that couples massage we got was a nightmare.
Damn.
I think I talked about it at the time. Not that it was bad. It was just it was my first massage, so I was already like it was already like new, right?
Mhm.
Like so, it was already like I feel like somewhat intimidating. You know, just like trying to figure this out for the first time. And the masseuse that I got was deaf, so he could only communicate
Oh
through
no!
like hand signals and shit. And they brought me like a flip card, and like all I could do was like kind of motion, and like it I don't know, it wasn't
Don't
great.
do the voice, Donnie.
There was like I'm
What-
not, but there
one
was
of
like a
us all did
strobe light.
the voice.
The voice. There was no voice. Jesus.
Oh, there's a voice. There's a voice.
Definitely a voice.
But then yeah, there's like a strobe light. It just wasn't. There was nothing zen
There's a
about
strobe
it.
light.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? And my wife
Jeez,
was
you
like,
guys have had some
normally not
terrible
like this. Yeah, I was
experiences.
like, what ghetto ass place did you bring us to? Why the
Kinda
hell did you bring
strobe
us
light.
here?
Bitch, I'm blind. What's going on in here?
That
The
was
discotheque?
Unfortunate.
Because the communication back and forth just wasn't happening.
No.
Damn. I'm sorry for both of you. My couples massage was amazing.
I wish.
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
Get a nice, you go take a really nice shower,
No, so I
get your robe,
I
and have
fancy
a really
myself a
dark room.
great masseuse.
Oh,
You know, and I'll do that with Melissa. I've done it for years. And yeah, you know, like I'll give her a hell of a massage for like an hour. I'm all about it. Fucking, yeah, all that stuff. And not even like 10% of that, I would say. Just the effort was just very,
damn.
I never was like, ow, you know, nothing. I was like, this is
Wow.
If I wanted to be lightly caressed, this is nonsense.
Damn. Yeah, I walk out of mine feeling brand new, then went and sat in the sauna.
Yeah, people tell me about like they're sore and stuff, and I was like, I could not
I'll
be
great
further from the truth.
Yeah, my wife definitely will be sore and tender after hers.
Yeah,
that.
Neither of my experiences were anything like that.
Mine were very nice. All right, last question. Magnum TK says, in the 90s, it was Mario versus Sonic. Now in 2026, we are right back. Are you Team Sonic movies or Team Mario movies?
Come on.
I was going to say, Donnie, have you even seen any of them?
No.
Delvin, have you seen them all?
I'm saying, of course.
Yeah, me too.
The Sonic movies are way better. They're not saying the Mario movies are bad, but the Sonic movies are way better put together movies, which is not a bad thing. It's just that they kind of just.
Sean's told me how much
they're like
legit really likes the Sonic movies. They're really
the
good.
Sonic movies are like, when it comes to like video game movies of this generation, they're probably the best version of those movies. They're the closest to what you want a video game movie to be. They're really good.
I'm just a bad person to ask. I'm not interested in watching a Sonic movie.
I like them both. The first Sonic movie to me is just, it's good. Like it's better than I would have ever expected, but it's also a little cheesy to me. Just it I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Hop, or even heard of it. Basically, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's the same dude, James Marsden.
It is
with an animatronic. Like, it's literally like the same damn movie. I'm like, wow, they just kind of redid this with him, and instead of a bunny, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. So, like, but like the story that they're building, the story that they're building with that universe, I think is better than what Mario has done with its universe. Like, it's continuing to build, and now you have a part 4 that's adding all the rest of the characters. So I think the way they're building their world out is better than what Mario has done. But I think they're both excellent.
I've also been in the movie theaters for both of them, like opening week now.
Same.
And seeing the reaction to like certain things happening, and that crowd goes like the Mario movie I went to this weekend. It was a crowded theater. They was leaving before the credits even. Like once the credits was gone, they was out the door. I'm like, yo, that's after credits. He's like, we cool. Like,
this is what Donnie said.
Yeah, like, yo, what are y'all doing? They just left. But the Sonic movies, they stayed and they were cheering the after credit scenes and all that. They was into that shit.
Like, that after credit scene where Metal Sonic shows up, my son lost his mind.
People will lose. They were like, it was like a fucking Avengers movie. They were going crazy. Like, this is wild. Yes, it's just different vibe. Them Sonic fans, I guess, because them Sonic fans are like the Chicago Bears fans. They just haven't had a win in so long. They're like, fuck it, we're time to shine.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think it's that, but I think the Sonic lore also, there's way more to the Sonic story with all those characters.
But this is their Super Bowl, Donnie. Sonic's finally has beaten Mario at something. So they're like, we finally got a win.
Yeah.
I just never was intrigued to watch a Sonic movie. I don't play half Sonic games. I was like, I'm not going to watch a movie. But Sean tells me that's the wrong take.
Yeah, they're good. They're
good movies.
I'll try.
Even as standalone movies, they're very enjoyable.
It's got to be the right, time and place.
They feel like old school movies that you like to watch on a Saturday afternoon when you like watching clothes like that. Cartoon, yeah, it has that vibe to it.
I watched the Sonic cartoon when I was little.
Yeah, I think if you watched the Sonic cartoon when you were little and you had any affinity for any of the characters, like the extra extended universe, I think this does a lot for that.
Yes.
Like when they bring in Knuckles, they bring in Shadow, like all of these different stuff where they're building into that. Like it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess Amy Rose is in the next one along with Metal. So
the franchise is so good. Jim Carrey's like, I kept saying I'm retiring. It just keeps coming back for the Sonic movies. Like, I'm retired making movies. He's like, nah, I'll do another Sonic movie. he genuinely. I guess that's why I like it so much, because he genuinely loves that role. Like, he loves it. And you can tell he's having a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah.
Seems like a really good fit.
Yeah,
It works.
it does. It really does.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I'll try it one day. I feel like it's got to be like a sick movie or like a rainy movie, like I got nothing I really want to watch. Let's put this on kind of vibe.
That's a good way to look at it. I even like the lore kind of behind the movie with the ugly Sonic thing and how they added that in the Chip and Dale movie. It's great.
There's a lot of talk. I wonder if they'll. Do you think they ever do like a crossover?
They should. They really should.
Yeah. Mario versus Sonic is pretty simple.
Yeah.
Like that works. I think everyone's like, yeah, everyone's here, and then like Goku and Vegeta, they become friends at the end.
Of course, yeah.
Like if you're doing like a Smash Brothers thing like that, there's a lot there.
Yeah,
I would do it. Yeah, why not?
I'm not convinced they're doing anything like
That's
that.
How you make it. Yeah.
No, I don't think
I'm not
so
convinced that it's all that organized. But if you are, there's something there.
Yeah, that's how you make a Billy.
I'm excited to see this Frontiers update, though. Way more excited about that than any of these movies. I really like Sonic Frontiers. I'd like to see it.
So what are you talking about?
They're supposed to be having like a I don't know, like a big patch, a next gen version, a definitive edition version, something like that. They're supposed to bring a patch to Sonic Frontiers soon. I think they're going to announce a sequel, and I like that game. I'd like to see that further explored.
I got that game for my son, and I think the first boss scared him, and he never went back to it.
Damn. It was like he was
so excited for it.
It kind of felt more concept, kind of like a first year sports game. It's like, here's the exhibition and the season mode. And you're like, where's all the story and the day? We're like, oh, we ain't got there yet. Like, that's how I kind of felt about Generate. I was like, the gameplay's good, but there's not a whole lot of game built around it quite yet. That still felt a little clunky. And I was wondering, I feel like a Sonic Frontiers 2 could be really good.
Yeah, the definitive edition is rumored to be coming out in June.
Yeah, I read about like certifications and stuff for it. So I'm kind of excited. Hopefully, I wonder if they're going to make us pay for it.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Of course.
Is it like a brand new game, or is this like an upgrade? Because it's $10
brand new game
2, or is it that they did that with Sonic Generations Switch 2? There's no upgrade for it. You just had to buy a whole new game again. I was like,
I think
buy
a whole new game.
You're gonna buy a whole new game.
I'm never buying that game.
They're probably gonna add some new stuff into it.
The way that I set my foot down, I was like, I'll never buy this game now. Ever. I don't care if it's $3. Fuck right off. Absolutely not. I bought this game.
They're not giving it to you for free in this economy.
No, but they released it like 2 months before announcement. They released the Switch 1 version with no Switch 2 anything. And then the Switch 2 gets announced, and like, yeah, we're doing that, but you can't upgrade it. You have to buy the whole game over. So it all happened in like 4 months. If they had told people we're bringing the Switch 2 and you can't upgrade, people would have the chance to wait.
Yeah.
But they didn't. And that's a bastard move, Sega. It's a shitty move, man.
Yep.
So
I respect it.
They might do that with Generations.
Yeah.
Generations will be like fucking $70. And at the same time, I'm like, well, I'm never buying that game. That's crazy.
Say, run me my money.
Yeah.
Is there a game that you would I know there's like, what's a price you would never pay for a game? Any game. Like, what's your most sought after game? What's the thing you're most excited for?
For a standard edition game?
What's the thing you're most excited for?
Let's see.
Is it GTA?
Nah.
Probably now, at least.
If GTA was $100, are you buying GTA? I think you would.
No,
probably.
I'm not.
For $100,
I believe Dev, but I think you would.
Yeah, I buy GTA for $100.
I probably would too.
I feel like GTA is worth $100.
Right.
One of the few games that might be actually worth $100. GTA, The Witcher, I think those games probably be worth that amount. Based off the content that you're getting for like 100 hours, over 100 plus hours of gameplay, expansive worlds, yeah, I think it's worth it. I wouldn't tell them that though. Like absolutely, they might believe me. Wouldn't say that.
I think the world already has.
I was gonna say I don't want to admit to how many Nintendo games I would buy for $100. There's several. Definitely over.
Yeah, I think 70 is where I'm at. I would find it
really
hard.
Good Mario games.
Yeah. Like if Wolverine came out, that's probably my most anticipated game this year. If Wolverine came out for $90, I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I believe you. Yeah, I think you're pretty steadfast to this kind of idea. So is there any game that you bought, let's say you bought anything right now, would you pay a whole other price to upgrade to that? Like let's say within 2 years of release? So like Sonic, I think was egregious because Sonic was like 4 months. You know,
if there's not
too close.
Like for example, like the Iki Island expansion. If I'm not getting like a whole new experience story, no, I'm not going to just pay.
Nothing you would rebuy.
No,
he doesn't play games again.
Okay, I was just checking.
Yeah,
making sure because I was like, I'm never gonna do that. That's crazy.
You know what? Going back to what we were talking about earlier, Mass Effect 4, I'd probably pay $100 for.
Let me ask you. All right, so like, let's say it's PlayStation 6. It's $20 for you to play PlayStation 6 Wolverine. You doing that?
That's a maybe. Like it's $20 to upgrade the game that I already have. Probably. Like I did the $10 upgrade for like Ghost of Tsushima. Like I'll do that. Like that's fine.
That would be
$20 ain't shit.
That'd be the Frontiers Generations thing. You could just wait for that to be, to go on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
$20.
Then buy the game again.
Yeah. $20 is nothing, especially if it's like several years down the road. Yeah, that's fine.
Gonna do.
Yeah.
And like Frontiers, if it's a full price brand new game, that'd be out of sight, out of mind. Like, don't even bother me until you're under $20.
Yeah.
I could be buying a whole game I already own that I can already play. Like I feel like that's too much. But when I say that, it's like that makes sense. But we buy remastered shit all the time, and that's kind of the same thing. So I'm wondering, and that's where my head was. I was like, why is that all that different? They're kind of similar. But for whatever reason, when Sega did that, I was like, fuck that.
It's because the remaster stuff is usually a game that was a last gen long time ago, not 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's usually time. Yeah, that's the part. Yeah. All right.
Like like if Intergalactic comes out and they're like it's $90, I'm gonna be like, you mother.
Intergalactic.
That I might end up being like, this is the only game I'm getting this year because you done fucked it up for everybody else.
It's like they fucked it up for everybody. Goddamn boys.
Do you want $900 consoles or $100 video games?
$900 consoles. That's a one-time purchase.
Yeah.
I can do that. I can swing that. But $100 for every time I want to play a game, that's a lot. That just hurts my soul.
I'd say I take the $100 games just because you have the ability to buy sales. You have the ability to play that market a little bit in a way that like
I'm surprised you say that with as many games as you buy.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like at a $900 console, like even on a steep discount, it's still $700. Like that's a lot for a lot of people.
I got a whole $22,000 PC, so $900 for a console really don't bother me that much.
I mean, but for a lot of people though, I just feel like it's like a burden. The upfront cost is a burden.
Paying $100 for fucking Mind's Eye.
But that's how we feel when you were like, I'm going to buy it for $70. We're like, I can't imagine buying it for $70.
You really did buy that for $70.
Like we gave you every warning under the sun.
If I
and
bought
you still
Mind's
bought it
for $100, I'd have to take it in blood.
So part of me thinks that
I would have to.
You bought it for almost that cost, though.
Nah, it wasn't 70. It was 60.
Part of me thinks $100 games could be good then, because maybe it would teach you to just like be better about choosing these games.
Did you play Samson yet?
Yeah, I started it. I didn't get too
And
far in it yet. I don't know yet. I literally don't know. I didn't get far enough in it yet to make a
So
decision.
no.
Also, Samson was $24.99.
yeah, it's only 25. That's okay. I'm just curious as how bad is it?
Yeah, 'cause think
I
about it,
don't
like, a
know
lot
yet.
of people don't buy every game. So if the
Mhm.
games are just more expensive, but they only buy 1 or 2 a year, it's like, yeah, it's $20 a year.
Yeah,
No big deal.
But if you buy that one game that's trash, it's gonna hurt a lot
You
more.
gotta
Scarred for
quit-
life.
You got to quit buying them. I mean, that
Yeah.
was always the case, right?
But even more so if it's
That's been
$100.
there from.
Then you gotta be like, hey, we gotta fight. like Square Enix, you gotta come outside. The whole staff.
I've never been opposed to games having a wider range. If there's a game that thinks it's worth $100, then it's on them to justify that.
And if they don't,
You know,
The problem is everybody probably feels like it's justified, so then everybody just comes out at that price point because
the market self-corrects itself at that point. You know,
Does
because
it,
there's
though?
certain things that
Not
just
all the
won't be
time.
bought. There's things that just won't be
mine's
bought.
up was $50-$60. Just saying. The companies will be like, it'll
got
come
our
out,
money.
people will buy it, we got our money, the reviews are bad, but we got our money.
Yeah.
I think people would lean on reviews. You may not get as many pre-orders and things as often, but
I don't think that's a bad trade-off.
Yeah, or you probably people just won't.
but then
trust the
again,
developer
like
anymore.
that's us. Like the general public ain't looking at reviews. Are like, this game was cool, I'm gonna go get it. Like, so then like do they lose enough?
I feel like they'd be more open to, oh, the game is $20 more than it used to be, than the console is twice what it used to be. I feel like if you're a person that bought a PlayStation 5 in 2020, and here you are, you're like, oh, I heard the PlayStation 6 out. He walks in and is like, that'll be $1,000. The person's like, what? Come again? What do you mean $1,000? What happened?
Yeah.
I feel like if it's like, oh no, Madden's $100 now.
I think that feels probably more egregious to people than the console, because you think
like
about the
people are already
console.
spending more than that because they're buying the Ultimate Edition, they're buying
Yeah.
the Day One pack, they're buying the Hall of Fame thing.
So then that version goes to 150.
Right.
That's correct.
I gotta wonder if people are really doing that, or people are gonna do that for Madden. Maybe it's the only game they play. Maybe, like, I think Madden and like 2K, like I think those are very special circumstances where a lot of those people, that's the only game they play all year. So they're way more inclined to be like, well, yeah, I was going to spend it anyway because of microtransactions or whatever. So I think those games, they could get away with being like, yeah, it's going to be $100 for Madden.
Like it used to be in the early aughts. I think if that were true, it at least opens up a possibility for someone to try and undercut.
Yeah.
And we used to have competition like that. Especially I think like those sports titles, you could have somebody to come in and be like, yeah, I mean, if they're going to charge $100, we're the $70 version of that game. And, like we're not quite as good, but we're not as expensive.
We also don't have the player's license or the teams.
Yep. I'm not thinking just that. I'm thinking like genres across the board.
Yeah.
Like it just gives that middle ground space, maybe some more room to charge a bit more for their games.
Yeah, I think it ends up being more problematic because GTA is like, yeah, we're the $100 game, so everybody else is like, well, let's try it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blink it off. Nintendo was like, the next Zelda game's $100. Like, here's $100.
No, that wouldn't shock me at all. Nintendo can do what the fuck Nintendo wants to do.
$100.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do feel like there are certain games can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I think a proper Last of Us 3 could be $100. Yep.
Probably.
Like a Spider-Man could be $100.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I would not.
Would buy Spider-Man for $100.
I would not. Not for $100. Especially after Spider-Man 2. Like that game didn't feel like it lasted long enough to even be $70. It was cool, but
it did feel
$100. Nah.
Interesting.
Nah. I don't even think I'd pay $100 for Last of Us 3. I'd wait for a sale.
Yeah.
And I love Last of Us 2.
And I'm just like, are we reaching a point where waiting for a sale just becomes a bit more normalized? Like if we get higher prices, I think that's the reaction. The reaction is you just don't buy as many games as you used to. Yep. So now you're being a bit choosier. Is that all that bad for like the industry?
The funny thing is, I wonder how much if you look at our Discord, everybody and mama in here waits for sales. Like, we're the only ones who are buying games at full price. Us and like Josh. But everybody else is waiting for sales.
Or in other territories where these games are already at these prices. Yes. Right, like we're just kind of adapting to what is.
Yeah.
And like I personally am like, I'd be more inclined to do that than the consoles being $1,000. We're starting to talk about 1,000, 1,200. Like these are that's a significant expense for even like most well-off people aren't just dropping $1,000 on a splurge weekend purchase.
Affirm, Klarna, they'll figure it out.
See, I don't like, that's not good. That's not
I don't disagree. That's it's predatory. Just put it on, it's the new version of put it on the credit card.
Yeah.
That's fact.
And that's what people are going to do.
Oh.
That is very accurate.
Oh, not wrong. Don't like that. Don't like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is. Weird times, man.
Do you remember just like how much this has all changed since we started doing this? Like it's crazy. Like we started doing this because this became real hot shit for not just this hobby, but like all hobbies.
Yeah.
And then now I feel like we're at a point where like, I know it's not, but like quote unquote, like I feel like the medium itself is almost dead. Like nobody gives, like everyone has a podcast. And like you said, it's all just kind of transcribed YouTube anyway. And it's, it's just like, it just feels a little outdated.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think people are really doing that anymore.
It's the norm.
And this industry went through all of that, and to have come out, like we could have never, we were so hopeful. There's so much optimism. We were riding the high. We were like, oh, it's going to be so great. If we had only known. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I would have never believed.
Same. This is
Xbox,
not what I would have thought.
Activision?
Like what?
Bethesda? They have all of that and are getting pummeled? Like what?
Yeah, and still nobody cares.
It's like, oh, it's not even nobody cares. People care at an all-time high. Nobody cares. Nobody's ever cared less. It's like at time they feel so irrelevant. It's like, what even is an Xbox? And I don't mean that like in the marketing streams. Like I mean that like its presence. What is that a real thing? Generally.
Yeah.
We could have never guessed.
Not even a little bit.
These franchises, like I would have been way off base if you had asked us in 2016.
We got it completely wrong thinking about what this Activision merger was going to turn into.
Yeah.
Not this. All the studio closures. Like, it's crazy.
The folks that would leave. Like the personalities, like it's all like even, like obviously getting nostalgic at this point, but like even the game, like we're not doing the E3s and the stuff like that, and even beyond that, even that's got even worse, and yeah, it just feels like, man, all of that's changed. It's all changed.
The only constant in technology is change, and I don't like this one.
We're irrelevant, fellas.
Yeah.
I've been irrelevant.
Well, we're joining you. We're catching up to you. Like we're entering the Delvin phase of life.
Yeah, welcome to the party.
Welcome, brothers. Got the beer over here. Been waiting for you. Yeah. So I feel it's like, man, this is how all the ones that I used to make fun of, this is how they must have felt. Seeing all the Wii U shit and everything taken. Like that had to be, the Xbox One and the DRM and stuff. That was them. Yeah, and here we are. It's like feeling the same way. I'm like, oh God. It's just natural. You just hit that point in life where you just start hating everything else.
Have you not listened to me for the last
right.
6
No, I am.
months?
It's just to I feel like I'm witnessing.
He's
it
been
live.
there.
Yeah, just witnessing it live.
It's just like, I don't care about none of this shit.
Kinda.
None of it matters. Just give me the games I like. I don't care. It's so funny. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I don't even really care to share the things that I'm into because I don't care what other people think, even less than I used to. It's like, I like this. I don't care if you do or don't. I don't even feel the need to share it because it doesn't matter.
Like, so that's why I like when you share.
And that's why I'm here. I'm here for this. I enjoy this.
Nice.
But like, yeah, I'm not gonna go start a conversation with anybody about anything because I don't care.
You've got cool gamer opinions. It's very chic, cool stuff. It's impressive. That's nice. It's like the opposite. Like I'm all into like this, as seen on TV, like cheap junk. Like you just keep cycling through all this cheap shit. Like this is kind of neat. Look at this does. Yeah,
you
Dev's over
definitely
here, like marble floors, reflective light. Like I could see it. It's a whole different thing, man.
Yeah, we are totally on like the opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah. You're doing like
Very
an
much
unboxing
so.
with the gloves and the music, and I just like kick that box up on the porch. I'm like, here we go, guys.
And you just tear open the box.
I do. I absolutely.
I'm going pristine. I still have all my boxes in the garage. Like I want to keep them things nice and neat. I don't know why. I just do.
Yin and yang is strong. We must be on like opposite ends of the astrology chart or something. Like it is heavy.
We're right next to each other, which is the funny thing.
But it's like by like a space reference. Hello, everybody, the old space race. It's like the bipolar stars that circle each other. That's us.
Yeah,
completely different, but like swirling
The
around
same.
one another. Like the same.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it works.
1,000%.
Yeah,
Because you're bipolar.
I don't know what that is.
It's true.
It's not that. That's not that. It's like a no. It's like a personality.
It's like the opposite attract type thing.
It's like they link more than yeah.
Bipolar.
That's not what that is.
It's the hyperbole. It's the hyperbole. Delvin.
Bisexual. Okay, let's go.
What? Goodness.
Oh my god. And this is why we keep Delvin around. He's ridiculous.
We don't know if we're looking at 5 years from now, everything being PCs, or like, do we even have consoles? Is it streaming?
All streaming.
Right. About to have a goddamn country 5 years from now.
That's true. There's that.
Consoles.
I mean, there's that.
Do we have goddamn
we'll have
oil?
a country. We may have more countries.
Yeah.
Right. Well, more countries. Exactly.
That's what you're talking about, Delvin. We may have more countries. We might be the United States of countries of America. So
there is no North and South America anymore. It's just the Americas.
We have East and West Americas.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have Pacific America, Europe America, Africa America, Australia America.
Oh man!
Just like the Gulf. See, the Gulf of America was a warning.
Yeah.
They set up the flag.
Forgot all about that.
Nobody believed them. We're about to have the Cuba of America.
Yep.
Like just the Greenland of America.
Oh man.
We're the bad guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
I don't think have there ever been a country at war that like hated itself for doing it more.
Yeah, I don't think I
know.
Right?
Not even
I feel like Russia's pretty upset about their invading Ukraine, right? Like the citizens aren't real happy with that.
Well,
they're not like allowed to really show it.
Yeah.
Right.
But here, I feel like the unanimous take is like everyone hates this.
We hate this shit. What are you doing?
Hates it.
Like, why are we doing this?
And it's like that is kind of a first for me every time I mean Nam, but Nam wasn't like across. Nam was divided. That's why it was so. Yeah. But it had to be like maybe since then for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting. Yeah, it's like some Nixon level shit.
Yeah, it is.
It's like you've made your own people hate you.
Right.
Now what?
How you gonna complain about the thing that you started?
Yeah,
We're only in this because of you.
Yeah, I can tell you some of those personalities and friends and family that I've often brought up. They've stopped calling. They no longer want to talk about current affairs.
You're like, oh, I can't bow down and say you were right.
I'm sure if I called my uncle, he'd be like, the problem, the whole system is like. That's where you go from there.
Yeah.
What a mess.
Jeez.
What a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking supposed to care about video games. Jesus.
It's all right.
Play basketball classics, Delvin.
Maybe.
Yeah, do it. You bought it. You got suckered into it. You got duped into it. Just play it now.
No, now I would never touch it.
That's a lie.
This is the opposite of me.
Just
You've already
spite.
given them your money, and now
Yes.
you won't play it. I don't think that's how that works, Delvin.
Just out of spite.
I don't think they're going to get that message. They're not.
But you will. You don't know. Just sitting there.
And we determined that was a lie.
Yes.
It's a shame.
You're gonna
What a
play it.
shame. I think you'd like it.
Probably.
Double dribble.
Why Cypress Hill here? They have like all these like Run DMC and stuff like backdrops. They do these like cutscenes. It's very funny. They have like this Dr. J like Nostradamus character who like sets up the campaign. Oh, it's like all that artsy stuff. Like the arcadey kind of look. It's exactly that. It's pretty funny. It's got style. It's got pizzazz for little bits and bloops basketball game.
That works.
Blips and bloops.
I like blips and bloops.
No, you don't.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Or you'd play it.
He likes the blips and bloops if they're on an Atari system that he bought.
No.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, please play some video games.
Goodbye.
Nobody's sleeping in the middle of the bed. The middle of the bed is only where you do the business. But when everybody's ready to sleep, it's the side of the bed that can't be beat. It's the middle of the bed where lovers meet. But when it comes time to slumber, it's the edges. Ooh, 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 the edges.